Hi, chat. How we all doing today? I'm kicking off the little hello stream thing a little earlier because I've got the wife on the call. I don't want to keep her waiting forever before we dive in. Some Warframe, some Doorframe. What voice in they quills? Me. And oh god, how do I say your name? Oh god, Cersal Cubes. Hello. Bad Concept. Hi. Yo, Moondev, hi! How's it going? How are we all doing today on this wonderful Thursday? I have been very eepy, as usual. I'm a big sleeper, big sleepy beepy beepy. It's totally not because I keep staying up until 1:30 in the morning talking to the wife. That's totally not why I'm always sleepy. Totally. I wanted to get some auditions done today, but sadly the weather decided no. Sadly my little setup, my little place, my little wonderful little thing I use, for my voice acting is the quietest part of the house. But at the same time, means it's also the most exposed to the weather because it's the furthest away from everything. It's the only place I can really put this booth, but where the wind blows, it tends to like smack against the side of the house, so it makes a lot of noise. Having a USA moment? Oh god, that could be really good or really bad. Worth, honestly. All good, cleaning up and picking up some drawing. Ooh, some drawings. Very nice. I also noticed I was peeking a little bit on thingy's side, on OBS's side, so I just tweaked my volume a little bit. Should be good. But yeah, I think we're just gonna wind down this music and jump straight in with the wife. I have no fancy fade out button. I just manually turn the volume to 0 in media player. I'm really bougie with my streaming setups. And hello, wife.
Oh,
Hello, wife.
wow.
We are now live, and hello everyone. You can see my face again. It's another face cam stream. Hello. Professional setup. Yeah, I do have a professional setup. I'm very professional.
Me.
You can see we've got the big wife today. Because for some reason when I started up stream, Lauren's like Fugi took up like half the screen. Also, I've noticed something kind of funny. You'll be able to see this on stream, my dev. The bass assist kind of gets a little excited when it's on display. Hello?
Oh, hold up.
Wife!
Why is the stream pausing itself? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see it.
It gets a little excited. The VTuber models are getting so high def. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, like, they're so lifelike. Also, chat, what do you think? I hung out with fellow voice actor Liv Smith and her partner Z, and they got me this. Oh, guys, blocked by my hair. There. I call it the T-Reckless. It's a T-Rex necklace. They also got me this. They got me an actual copy of Dino Crisis. Like,
No.
it's so cool. My yoked wife. That is indeed my yoked wife.
Yoked.
Yoked.
Actually, haven't had any eggs in a while.
No wonder.
I do have like a huge bag of just powdered egg whites I could just use.
I want a copy of Dino Crisis so bad. You can buy it off GOG. I didn't expect. They apparently just like walked into a CEX store. Because I know a lot of people just call it a sex store, but it's the CEX store.
A sex store.
It's CEX, and they found one copy there. So it looks like it's gonna play dead and convincing for. Look.
A sex store. Never heard that before, and I'm gonna just say that over and over again.
You're just gonna. It's gonna be a new vocal stem to say the sex store.
The sex store.
I love the sex store. Phone, why are you buzzing? Alright, wife, what do you wish to do? Because we have new quotas to hunt, I believe.
We have new quotas we can do. Have you picked up the Motivore from Eleanor,
The what?
the Motovore
Motivore?
from Eleanor.
I don't believe I have.
One of the Coda weapons. It's currently, I think it's 60% electricity.
Oh shit, that's like peak.
Yeah, that's just
Literally just
maxed
max.
right there. Yeah.
Hema Meyer Motivore. Oh god, you're right. I need 5 heart cells and we've got 3 days. What else have we got? So it's a it's just like a whirligig saw.
Yeah.
Okay. You got the Coda Catabolist, fine. The Coda Hema. This is gonna be the quickest way to get a Hema ever. Coda Meyer, Coda Pox, 4 things. The Torxica. Oh, it's present when enemies on death, causing cold stats, increasing
Those
vulnerability.
just look like toxicists, are they?
They look like dual toxicists. Hey, it's Epic Blaze. Look at the price of Pokemon games in CEX. Yeah, I remember CEX has some real high price shit going on.
Always something.
Reaching in there and grabbing a handful of powdered egg whites and just swish it around in your mouth until they rehydrate.
Good idea.
You gonna do that way?
Yeah, I dry scoop protein powder, so.
Oh my god. I cannot take this woman anywhere.
What's wrong with dry scooping protein powder?
Let's see. Okay, so I also need to finish farming Temple. I've not finished farming Temple yet.
I haven't gotten any of the temple stuff.
We could do
We
some
could do
Temple.
that if you want.
We can do some Temple. I can basically do was I've got Legasite Harvest, the 2 Hell Scrubs and the 2 Exterminates are where my Coda boys are at.
Mine's everywhere except the Legasite Harvest.
God damn. Even the Assassination?
Oh, sorry. Words are hard. Everything the same that you have except Legasite.
Okay. Let's do an Exterminate. Actually, what do I need to kill Tekrot with melee, so yeah, why not?
I'm actually going to. Oh, I broke game.
Are you good?
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's just... Wait, hold on. Wait, what if I cancel it? Is that...
The computer screen's on my screen at all times. I'm moving around right now, but
Okay.
I see the computer screen.
I do... Well, the antivirus bounty is, Tekrot, so we could do that one, actually.
We could do that. Yeah.
Sin.
Wait. Okay. Right.
Is building a PS1 game collection until I started realizing I need to leave the conservative state I'm in, which is why I mentioned that. Ah. Hey, Go. Hello. What did you think of the Monster Hunter Wilds title update trailer? I've not actually watched the trailer. I've just kept an eye on like what's being added, and it looks pretty good. Mizutsune's coming back. We're getting Arc-Tempered Ray Dao, which is gonna be fun. I was
Zoshia armor.
Zoshi. Oh. It's so
And
cool.
weapons.
And the weapons too. Alright. So this base assist has like no... It's just got like base mods in it. It doesn't have any like massive stuff. I think it's only got 2 mods because I didn't add a catalyst. And it honestly, hits pretty hard. Like for not having any real mods in it, I'm not even using Daggett 3. For 4K bubble sneak. That one dude on Twitter is gonna have a field day with the updated model. I need to go with melee weapons, I forgot.
So do I, but I have the Motivore equipped and
No mods for it.
I don't have mods for it really yet.
Aw.
So nothing's dying.
Wait, check what? I'm making oven-baked potato chips. Who wants some? Oh, that sounds good.
Potatoes.
Potato chips.
I love potatoes.
Alright. No hungry, no murder. Aww.
Here's code injections have activated charcoal to the tech lock.
Well, the shunk. Oh, right, I forgot. I promised the shunk next time I was gonna thing it. You know what? Once
What's
it,
the song?
the shork, the blowhigh. Blowhigh.
The Flash.
Blowhigh.
Flash.
There we go.
Hehe.
I'm just gonna accept it.
Hehe.
I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight because I know what you're like. I know what you're doing to me. Oh! This is yours, I
Is this
believe.
yours?
I think it's yours.
I think I have a packet.
It can be mine then, because I don't. Mine's Zeke. Can you please? You're embarrassing us.
Boy.
Why was my pronunciation on point? Because I did a video about trans space marines and I said Blahaj, and people were like, "That's wrong. It's Blowhigh," and I was like, "Okay." Then I just started
She's a
calling.
nerd, in other words.
I like correctly pronouncing things.
And I like intentionally mispronouncing things, cause funny.
You are a gremlin and a devil, and I love you very much. All right, that's them both down. Looks like
Where are they?
there's one here.
Oh, they are mine. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what virus it is.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there.
What's up, party boy? Hey, smarty boy. It's actually pronounced below job. Yeah, sure.
Yes. My favorite plushie, the blowjob.
Got right, thingy. When I was setting up stream. No, I'm so close to popping my invincibility. Can you stay still? There we go. When I was setting up stream, I tried to make it Warframe VA hunts down twinks, and Twitch told me that was against their guidelines.
Twinks are against Twitch guidelines?
Twinks are against Twitch guidelines. You heard it here first, people.
Oh
Twitch
my
does not allow
God.
twinks.
How dare they?
How dare. We got Quills with her imaginary friend. I'll have you know that imaginary friend is my wife.
What if I am just like a figment of your imagination?
I'm very scared of the multiple
You
people.
traveled to the States twice to see your imaginary friend.
Was I
You
in
just
some...
you just hanged out in just a random apartment for
I just
a month.
squatted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your roommates were real and they were just like, yeah, no.
Yeah, they were
okay."
like, who is this? Who are you?
You're like, what are you doing here? And then oh no, I'm here for Lauren. I'm here for my wife. And then they look and it's
Bro,
like
who?
it's like a tattered picture from an obituary. It's like, oh.
I tried doing a squat like 2 years ago, and of like a 500-pound barbell, and I just got crushed by it.
Oh my god.
And that was it.
House scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in my
Alright.
this.
Who's the little bitch we gotta
Marking extraction.
we gotta stab?
But only if you
Oh god damn it. Can you like thank you. Silent Quills moment. Alright, let's get out of here. So wait, you can't play Dino Crisis anymore because of that fucking evil scientist you're sent to capture? Paul?
Oh.
Paul?
deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat.
Give me that.
Boy, CD.
Because he's a twink! Oh, I forgot! The hidden lore we decided! He was a twink! You're
yeah.
right! Oh my god. Also, chat, so very sad news. As you know, the red eyeliner I normally do, I've gone a little further this time. But it's because so when I was out back on Sunday when I posted that last selfie, the one with me in the very nice dress, that was to see Bloodywood with Liv and Z, and I tried out some new liquid liner, the new liquid liner I tried for the Aya Brea stream, and it went on perfect. I did everything amazing. I then went to put on the Erinde red eyeliner. Kitty Cryptid, thanks for the follow. I went and put on the red eyeliner, the Erinde stuff. It dried the fuck out. It was so hard to put on, right? And I had to keep trying to fix it and like just smudge it a little and try and like But no, it's fucked. And I went on Amazon to look for a replacement pot, and Amazon doesn't sell that eyeliner anymore. So I ordered 2 more. One was a liquid one that was more of a wine red, and one was like what I thought was a liquid pen one as well. But it's just a pen, and most pen eyeliners I've used suck. But this one's looking pretty good. This one's pretty nice. I've not quite got the hang of using it, because like it's weird, like the tip is like kind of light, but then you like move it to the sides, and then it like does a really thick line. It's like, that's nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. Just a Rare Trend Sunshine, hi, you're building Dante, awesome! Dante's really good. Dante's a really fun frame. And hey,
I haven't built Dante yet.
He's honestly easy. He's pretty easy to get.
It's one of those things where like you have to do that specific mission, and I never do those.
Sure, but it's not that bad. Let's see. So that was a hell wait. Because they'll have moved on now. Yeah, so let's see if there's like a Scaldra, Hell Scrub, or one of the Exterminates. May as well do a bounty. There's a...
I'm setting up some more mods for the Motivore.
Oh, may as well do this. With Pen and I. Fuck Dante. Who's Dunte?
Dunte.
Dunte?
Dunte.
Got him easy because my wife got him for me. Aww. Made him a Barbie girl. Based. I saw that. That was a Necros called Lord of the Nyans.
Hey.
I never looked up here. Oop.
Oh, we need to go to the bike, don't we?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that too. Do people really hate Dante? No, I'm more memeing on Thingy. Is it Vinny or Joel? One of the Vine Sauce people thingy shits on Dante from Devil May Cry with Dunte.
Dunte.
Why does every character in this got omega ass? Warframe has some very specific designers, and I salute all of them.
We love them cheeks.
We love the cheeks. This thing's honestly kind of fun. It's not quite there yet, because it's not modded all the way to fuck, but... I just realized. All these new Kodo weapons. You know what that means?
More mastery, more forma.
Yeah. I still haven't done all the sister weapons, because I've not got all the holo keys for all the melee weapons and the Ferox.
I'm nowhere close to any of those.
What the fuck am I hearing? Now there's a guy calling in some Stormfall troopers.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use it for on charges to mount the
Yippee, Cool Gaming! Yeah, oh my god, Neo. Oh my god, I cannot read your name, it's so dark on my screen. BBWS preset. Yeah, Dunte from DMC Devil May Cry. Dunte. Can't wait till I'm chilling and then they release a new frame with a massive dump truck. Oh wait, Epic Scale. Look, you gotta make them thick. It's just how it is, all right? When you're like already like a strong person, and then you're going around, you're like fighting people all day. You're gonna build up all you're running around a lot. You're gonna build up your glutes, you know?
I'm waiting for the day that they there's just like an update. And it's just no change log, but it's jiggle physics for every ass on a Warframe.
Oh my god. And there's already a decent amount of jigglings in some things, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh wait, what the fuck? Why is that my... Oh, what? Oh! My love, I believe your subscription to me finally triggered a thing from Twitch. Like, oh my god, we did it! We hit 10 subs!
Yeah. Yay.
My wife
I
is so
did it.
cool. She supports me so much.
I used the Prime sub.
Where are these Fervon charges?
I will admit I have not been looking.
They're always in like similar spots, but I can never remember. Ah, here's one. Was that a dial-up tone? In this game? Yeah, probably. We're in 1999.
Oh. There's the other one.
Nyum. Thank you. I want a pet Umbra. As in, you want a pet Umbra, or like you want to just pet the dad on the head?
And the extremely pissed off bad guy.
He.
Stormfall. Deploy. Give Our Lady Lua something to weep over tonight.
That line goes too hard. Warframe fighters are just too good. Not even try to like glaze here; they're just really good. Where it actually is? There you go. Okay. I never find their like crit spot. I love the dual tox assist. It's just a wall. Oh my god, pardon me. A wall of red numbers.
RPG.
Civilian purge. Clearing out locals so the Skuldra loyal can move in.
Ow.
Hate Skuldra.
When are they putting you in Warframe? I already am in Warframe. I'm Abyssal Zone Syndicate agents for Daggett's mission. Oh god, I am. No, I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Got it. Oh. Red crits really go burr. They do. I love the dual tox assist. No shot? Yeah, that's me. When am I gonna become Warframe? Look, if DE comes knocking with an offer for me to voice a proto frame, I am in. I don't care what frame it is. I don't care who, I don't care what. I am in. I want to be a proto frame. I have wondered how long they're gonna keep doing the proto frame thing for, because they said in the there's like a conversation you have with the Hex on the Kim stuff, where they talk about how like, oh, you know, who knows how many more of us are out there, which is kind of like an open-ended, like, oh, well, we're gonna make some more, but like, there's no like hard limit. But I really do wonder, like, plot-wise, depends how long we stick in the 1999 like timeline of stuff, and like, if maybe they'll like do another type of. Oh, hey, mine, magical woogie.
Magical woogie.
Yeah. None of mine were right. Ooh.
Ooh.
3 antivirus done in one shot.
Art imitates life.
What sex am I? A fucking monster. I'll fuck a monster. Love the names in the coda. Yeah, they did. Oh my god. They did have to update it a little because they got a few spicy ones in there. How many expansions? Yes. They're not really expansions as much as they are updates. Oh, hello.
Oh, there's mine.
Ugh, god damn it. I need to, like, kill one little thing. But everything, we've only just got big boys on us right now. No, Balas is gonna come to you. Ugh. He's gonna turn up at my door like, hello.
Oh. Can I? There we go.
Oh. Did the thing piss off?
I think I killed it.
Oh yeah, you did. There we go. Nice. You want to fuck a monster? You want to fuck Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens? Which one's Bob? I've never seen that film. Is Bob the blob?
I think Bob's a blob.
Nah.
If I remember right.
Slimes, yes, but Bob specifically is a no. Oh. God, I love it when they just clump up like that. It's so good.
These things no better than pond scum. Unclean.
Oh, hold on. There'll be tech rot down here. I can get my thing.
Stormfall. Purge them from my city.
Ah, get me off the... I just couldn't fuck anything with Seth Rogen's voice. Oh my god. Fair. Entirely valid. Can you, like, come down, please? Thank you. Oh. Especially not Donkey Kong. I was just wondering, doesn't he voice Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong has a voice.
Yeah, in the Mario movie. The thingy, the new animated one. With the Chris Pratt.
I didn't know he was in it.
Yeah?
This shows how much I pay attention to things.
Silly wife. Don't you follow all the pop culture stuff?
Ah, yes, I do. All the culture of popcorn. Yes, popcorn.
No idea how hard I laughed when I saw my Lich's group name and it was Party of Trouts.
Hey.
It's a good one. There's been some pretty... I saw a really bad one on Reddit today, and it was, saying it out loud isn't too bad, but when you saw it written down, you know when, like, someone nearly writes a really bad, like, word, and your brain jumps to seeing that? As, like,
was it, like, the combinations of the words?
It was partying gerbils. But because
Oh,
of,
I
like,
see
the
what it is.
font, yeah, it looked really suspect for a moment. Like, huh?
I think they did get rid of a bunch.
They got-
in an update
yeah,
to,
yeah, they
like,
pretty
fix
quickly-
the issue.
Yeah. There was one that was like, I love cougars.
Hey.
Alright, we can just leave here. Wow. I saw a really bad one Reddit's gonna be on someone's tombstone. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, yeah. So I got future pro frames that I know it make no sense lore-wise, but I really wish they'd make one for Zaku. It's totally non-bi Zaku main. I mean, it would be pretty cool. It would be sick to see. Yeah, typed it out so you could see. Yeah.
I'm a Zaku main.
Let me just check. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. No way. Hold on. I'm also just gonna leave that. The person who came in before was like, "What sex are you, a fucking monster?" I went like, "I'm just gonna double check their account," and I clicked it. And it was like, "This account has been deactivated or suspended." Like, oh, okay. I guess Twitch took care of it for me.
Oh damn.
That was quick. I didn't even like ban them or anything. Goddamn. Can't really imagine how they work though as a proto frame. I mean, look, like, they'd find a way. We already have, like, Nova in here. We've got Nyx in here. We've got, like, a bunch of them. I think
It
it'd be
would
fine.
really have to be to where, like with Zaku being multiple Warframes, it would just straight up have to be multiple people.
It could be multiple people. Like, Guillermo del Toro romance movie where a mute woman falls in love with a creature from the Black Lagoon. Isn't that already a thing? Oh, yeah, Shape of Water. Yeah. What are you, a monster? Yes, I'm born from the Ichor. Okay, I gotta... I almost forgot. I need to... Equipment. Arsenal. I need to change my powers on, because none of these work. Let's see, what new ones have I got? I have a Bite Right, a Drive Buster, and a Keep Clean. Let's see if those work. Pardon me. Now I just need, what is it, Scaldra Survival, Tech Rot Exterminate, and Leg Site Harvest. Let's see, Leg Site Harvest, where's the, it's Scaldra Survival, right? Yeah. What is the Scaldra Survival?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's cool.
Railjack? Railjack? Yeah, I sure hope she does.
Yeah.
The Railjack mission they do for Thingy, for the tech quest, that's pretty cool. We have pixel art Warframe game that's Contra Mouse like running gun. Isn't that in 1999? Didn't they make that in like the arcade cabinet? You can play that.
There's the, I think it's a beat 'em up.
I'm pretty sure isn't there like a metal slug type one as well? It's like the I forget what they called it. I just need a little bit of energy. Please. Please, energy. I need some energy.
Mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough.
Also, if y'all didn't know, the voice of Amir is also the new voice of Mario and Luigi in the Nintendo games.
I didn't know that either.
Mr. Smarty Boy says that Lauren would have a future in ASMR. Her voice is sublime. I do agree. My wife's voice is sublime. Your voice is sublime.
What do you mean?
Your voice is really nice. You've got a lovely voice.
I don't believe it.
Oh, so that's how that works. You do have a lovely voice.
About that scrubber before it does something about you.
Don't you fight me.
Where?
Oh god. Can we get there in time? Oh god, it's underground.
It's the worst thing about these 1999 maps of survival is they always send the first thing like on the other side of the entire map.
Coming up. Oops, Scaldra noticed too. They're coming for you.
Alright. Did Martinet retire? Yeah, Martinet retired. This happened like last year sometime. It's been a while. Oh, they really fixed the thingy though, those things being super tanky. That thing died like no problem.
I wonder if the Conclave missions are doable now.
Hopefully. This is like a Roger Rabbit situation. We get the live action human and the drawn character talking. Yeah, no, I can confirm. My wife is Roger Rabbit and I am thingy. What's her name again? Oh god, what's her name? Jessica?
Jessica, there's
Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit. You're my doofy little cartoon, and I am your hot femme fatale.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie. Been
I
ages
I kind of forgot about it.
Added to the watch list.
There's so many fucking things.
Childhood
You know
memory
what?
unlocked. 17 billion movies to the watch list.
We need to catch up on Harley Quinn.
We do. Shit, we've not watched that in
I
ages.
think they finished the season.
Oh shit. Wanna binge that after stream?
Yeah, we can.
Yay!
Hell scrubber coming up near you.
And they weren't intended to be tanky? No, their tankiness was fucked. They were not meant to be, like, it was already bad and they had to put out a hotfix, like, for Steel Path, because it was, like, doubling the Steel Path bonuses. But then looks like they've adjusted it again, so they're nowhere near as tanky, because it took forever. I know they're meant to be a punishment for not doing the objective, but it was, like, beyond parody how tanky they were.
And they spawn as objectives for the Conclave missions, which makes that a pain. Are you?
And they, like...
Can you get out of invulnerability, please?
I'm trying to,
like shoot you, please. There we go.
There we go. Currently watching Muppet Movie and playing Xenoblade. Multitasking is you're playing Xenoblade, watching the Muppet Movie, and have me on. Or am I the Muppet Movie? I'll accept that as an answer.
I am the Muppet Movie. Hello.
Yo, you're my Muppet. Nothing beats sharing movies with your partner. Agreed. Look, there's a movie documentary thing coming out on Netflix in April called like a pangolin like was it pangolin Kulu story, and it's literally about a guy who's like rescues a pangolin from like the scale and thingy, like the general illegal trade about pangolins, and like helps like raise him and nurture him and then release him to the wild and keep tabs on him. And I was already tearing up watching the trailer, so guaranteed when me and Lauren watch it together, we're both gonna be sobbing. I'll be sobbing because pangolin. She'll be sobbing because I'm sobbing.
Yeah.
All it takes is me talking like in a really high pitched like sad voice, and
It makes me cry.
Yeah. I have no idea what I clicked on. I have no idea what's going on, but at the same time, I'm oddly entertained. Well, hi, I'm Voice Quills. I'm a voice actor. I actually voice act in Warframe, and I'm playing Warframe with my wonderful wifey.
Hello.
Welcome to Warframe. There's also a documentary about the Hawk Tuah girl made by the people who made Escaping Jeffrey Epstein. Though that was a mental collapse I just suffered, I think, reading that. Alright. Where's left? I think it might just be a Legasite Harvest for me for my boys.
Let me see.
Legasite Harvest and Tech Rock Exterminate.
I have Legacy Harvest and I think also Tech Rock Exterminate. I do.
But if you don't have one already, then vote over this week's Yes! Yeah, the wifey was already telling me about it. There isn't a... Oh, no, there's a Scholar... It's a Scholar Exterminate we do, right? Or is it... No, it's Tech
Do
Rock.
the bounties transfer over?
There's... Yeah, the bounties work for it, but there's no Exterminate bounty, because it's got the Defense bounty.
Let's just do the regular mission.
Yeah. Last time I saw in the cinema was People's Joker. My God, that was an experience. I've heard a lot about People's Joker, but I hear a lot about it, but I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's isn't it like an indie film where like the Joker's a trans woman? I could be entirely wrong. I could be completely misremembering. Still don't know how to mod the motor roar. I have no idea. I just kind of go like, yeah, okay, it's got a lot of crit, so I guess crit weapons. Oh, it's got a lot of stats. It's got that. It's got a lot of both. All the mods.
It seems like it's mainly going to be a status condition overload weapon. Where you just want to just dump a bunch of just extra statuses on it.
Meanwhile, I'm over here still using my Plague Zaw.
I finished leveling it to 30 and I went back to my Hespar.
Yeah, of course. My wife loves big sights. Like, don't you main Reaper in Final Fantasy 14 purely just because big sight?
Yes.
Trans coming of age movie using Batman? Big safe.
Be safe.
But honestly, base as hell movie by the sounds of it. Wife added to the list.
Another one.
We'll see. I've heard good things about it. I've already got so many. I was like, went to speak, and then my brain was like, no. No, don't talk.
You know, no talking.
It's put some effort into modding my Vassalok. It's like funny serrated flat gun. Vasilok's the like melee pistol thing, right? The one that was from like a drop? Or am I thinking of something else? I heard that. Yep, thought I did. Let me through. Vernier gunblade is barrel. Oh, yeah, that's it then. Yeah, that's the one. And what? I thought I picked it up. There we go. There we go.
I once again have not been helping.
I love Quincy's voice.
British.
British. But like legit, his voice is just so nice.
We fucking British.
Anime set in Western European setting, such an underrated aesthetic. Yeah. Fair, I haven't watched much anime. I think the last anime I watched was JJK. Which I did enjoy. I did like it a lot. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Ow.
Don't worry, wife, I'll get you up. I just need all these corpses to move out of the way.
My wife.
Like, yeah, no. I don't know. There's just not much anime at the minute. That, like, there's a lot of ones on the list, I think. Because I know A Witch from Mercury is on there. The
They're all
show.
predominantly animes that have already finished.
Yes. Trigun's on there. We need to find somewhere that, like, to get the Gurren Lagann English dub of the movie.
Of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's not been, it's been nearly a year since that came out. Because remember it came out just before ChannelCon last year.
Oh yeah, it did.
Which, God, I could use some hopium in my life. We watched Neon Genesis. We still need the rebuild movies are on the watch list, but they're pretty low down because, like...
We watched Cowboy Bebop.
Watched Cowboy Bebop, which is fantastic. Monster? That anime fucks? Never heard of an anime just called Monster.
Monster.
Monster. If you need more reason to watch Gundam, they nuked Dublin, so it's a good series. I'm not sure what Liv would think of that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming.
Okay, so it is thingy, so it doesn't matter what they are. Nope, none of those are right either.
Damn.
All of my... Oh my god, all of my antiviruses are wrong. Here, visit Dublin in May or June. Oh, nice. New Chainsaw Man movie shows here. I'll cry. Oh yeah, they're making a movie, aren't they? God damn, there's so much stuff. I've seen a bit of Chainsaw Man. I think I watched just over halfway through season 1. And I was watching it with some friends, and then, like, we just never organized another watch session. So, it was good, though. I liked it.
Oh.
Ryan Colt Levy is very, very good. Got, like, a good shot to thingy. Oh my god, I'm being dragged. Stop teleporting around, you little bitch.
Here we go. And mine's gonna be done forever before yours
Yeah,
gets finished.
it'll be like the last time. 'Cause mine got done really quick first time around. And yours took a couple more tries. Oh my god. Coda weapons aren't worth for that MR? What do you mean? Oh, is it like, oh, like the MR requirement? Yeah, are they like 17 or something? MR 17, you gotta be to use them. I've only used the base assist. This seems fine. But I've only barely modded it, so I can't really give it a full thing. Where are the rest of the enemies? Oh, I think it's doing this weird exterminate thing where it's like, okay, cool, you've kind of cleared out this chunk of the map. You need to go back to, like, reset the spawn parameters. Yeah, there we go. Been slacking on the MR grind. Yeah, the MR grind is always hell. I've tried to ignore it because I'm now into the legend ranks. I know you can get to legend rank 5 now, but I'm just like, I do not want to focus on that. That will kill me.
My goal is to get to 30, and then that'll be it.
Yeah. I do want to, like, complete everything and master all the weapons and stuff, but, like, if I focus on it, if I make it my goal while playing, I burn out so fast. It's just not worth it. 2K more Chainsaw Man is good Chainsaw Man. Fair. Counting the liches for the floofs and ephemeras. Totally fair. Can y'all stop flailing around?
My wife went down.
Who's older, you or Lauren? Guess. Guess. I want you to guess. I want to hear your guesses.
This will be good.
Legend rank 84 requirement weapons button. I have all the demos floofs, so it's like, hey, we're not adding infested band members. Fair.
One person says Lauren.
Okay, got a vote for Lauren. Any other votes? Take the third option, jumps out the window. Bold choice, bold choice. Let's see if it pays off. Lauren is 200, Quills is 100. Okay, okay. We've got that problematic vampire age gap. I'm stuck on plants.
Ah, yes.
Help. There we go. Hides like, actually, I could hear. There. Knew I heard something. Looks at mommy.
I forgot about that.
Look, it's just why I have you named on Discord. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, it's hilarious. Oh my god.
Okay, so that's so far, like, what, 3-4 votes for you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
the older
none
one.
for you.
I'm the older
Yeah.
one. I'm older by, like, what, like,
By-
by 2 years, basically.
A little over 2 years.
Isn't it a little, isn't it a little under?
Oh, wait, maybe it is.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you're
slightly
right,
under,
it is a
yeah.
little
It's
under.
a little under, but not by
You're-
much, by a couple months.
You're just like a month. Is it just? I think it's just less than
Actually,
a
yeah,
month.
you're right.
Even.
Yeah, it's less than a month. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. It's just only like
Yeah.
a month. So yeah. So it's literally like a year and a month.
Hey.
Alrighty. So let me double check. I think that might be me all out of the antiviruses that I have available. So I might have to go and farm some more. Yeah, so it's not Anti-V. It's not Computer Cop. It's not Worm Away. It's not Keep Clean Driver. So it's either Trojan Tracker or Soft Safe, which I don't have, like, available.
Damn.
Both of y'all are old? Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean?
I'm already struggling. I don't need someone to tell me that. I know.
I
I'm
am
old.
27.
I feel like I'm 40.
Give me your viruses. Actually, kind of surprising to you? First stage denial. Get the fuck out. I am. Look. We already have it tough enough in society. People assume life's over when you hit 30. It's not. I'm not even 30. I am 27. That's a
My
perfectly
knees
normal
hurt
age.
when I wake up.
Yeah, but you also work out a lot. I'm 22. Does that make me middle age? Remember, people call 40 middle age for a reason. Because that's the middle of your lifespan. 22 is like you're having a quarter life crisis.
The art of combat must be practiced.
Not me turning 30 this year. Oof, owie, my bones. Yeah, to be fair, I am feeling the bone pain. My low back is starting to hurt a little, and I'm like, oh no, it's begun. When I was at uni, I could, like, go and dance all night. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little sore. Now I'm like, alright, cool, I'm fine. Get home the next day. I can't walk. My legs don't work anymore.
Fiber.
I gotta take fiber. I probably should take fiber, honestly.
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got code white on your hands.
Code white, ugh. So many numbers. Oh. Turned 21 this year, so whoop. Yeah? 21's a... Oh yeah, I forgot. The States has an obsession with 21 because that's when you guys are allowed to drink.
That's drinking age.
That's the thing. The UK started to take on like, yeah, you're 21. Woo, like awesome. I'm like, why? There's no reason to make that a big birthday in the UK because you can drink at 18. You learn to drive at 17. Like anything you couldn't do at 16 or 17, you can now do at 18. 21 doesn't change anything. But because the UK is so desperate to be a mini US for some reason, it's like, oh yeah, you're 21, woo, big birthday, hey! I'm like, look, I'm not gonna turn down an excuse to drink. But like, come on.
Code injection is like activated charcoal to detect rot.
My country's 50. 15's the age to drink?
That's Germany?
Sounds about right.
I think Germany's 15.
I mean, like, if it's just like, oh, you can have like a beer, like, and stuff like that. Like, it's one of those things where like countries that like have a more open drinking policy for younger people tend to do better with rates of alcoholism because there's not as much of a binge drinking culture.
And I guess the biggest problem with the US is that there's no like culture around just like casual drinking that much.
Yeah, these are yours, by the way.
Oh, it is mine? Oh, it is mine.
Oh, in Denmark?
that-
Nice.
Forgot my potency mods ran out.
Oof. But yeah,
But like here, like so many people treat drinking as like just a way to get shit faced.
yeah. Like, UK, it's not, it's bad, but it's not as bad, I think, on that regard. Because, like, the UK, while there is a lot of, like, binge drinking culture, people tend to, like, let their kids, like, oh, here, have, like, we'll put, like, a bit of beer in, like, your glass and then fill the rest with lemonade. Or, like, oh, here's, like, some wine and, like, a little bit, like, it's like, how France and Spain kind of do it, but not as much. There's also, like, the big, like, teenage party culture of, like, you know, you'll like, have alcopops and stuff, which kind of helps. And usually it's, like, at someone's house.
Alcopop. Fucking what?
Like, Smirnoff Ice. Like stuff, it's alcohol, but it's, like, but, like, it's alcopop. That's what they're called. They're alcopops.
I've never heard that before.
That's a term.
We just call them Smirnoff Ices. Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah, Smirnoff Ice is, like, the one. It's what I used to drink at house parties.
The only alcoholic drink I can like actually tolerate.
Yeah. I remember, because we bought that Smirnoff sours, and we couldn't find, like...
Smirnoff sour, and that was something.
That was quite the thing. I didn't mind it, honestly. Once you, like, either, like, if you just took it as a shot, it was fine. If you mixed it with, like Sprite or something.
I mixed it with Baja Blast.
Baja Blast was it. We mixed it with Baja Blast, and it, like, fucking glowed, like, under a torch. Like, it was, like...
glowed, yeah, I forgot.
We put a torch underneath it, it glowed like it was fucking Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Absolutely fucking terrifying.
Alcohol's nasty, and like the only young adult dating, his liver's gonna fail them when they're 38. Honestly, good on you.
I'm with you on that one. I can't fucking drink.
I like a drink. I like going out
I
drinking.
can't do it.
I can't like I hate beer. Fuck beer, and like cider's nice if you're wanting to have something with your meal. Otherwise, like I am a fan of like spirits. But I don't do, I don't like drinking spirits straight. I don't like shots. I don't like sipping whiskeys. I ain't that kind of drinker. I'm either a cider or give me that double vodka.
Meanwhile, my kidneys are gonna fail because all the supplements and shit.
Lemonade is certainly the best thing for your body. Are we talking like UK definition of lemonade, so it's like Sprite, or are we talking American lemonade?
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
Can you like stay still, you little shit? I'm actually like hitting them by AoE just because of all the fucking tech rot.
60 seconds to critical.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Rubber, set off the
So close to finishing my calendar thing.
Oh. Oh, meleeing tech rot?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I finished mine. I didn't go and collect my stuff. I know it like carries on to the next one, but it's probably like killing Scaldra with abilities or some shit.
I swapped to Garuda so I can just hold E and things die.
Oh yeah, because your Garuda's like talons are your best melee weapon.
Yep.
You're not talking about Sprite lemonade. Okay, so you're talking about American lemonade, like the homemade stuff.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
Lauren was in that Baja like she was Jesse Ventura.
I like that Baja Blast.
I had a doctor tell me I have a liver of someone who doesn't drink, so I'm sorted. I have my liver checked whenever I get my hormones checked, like for general liver function.
You get to do things the hard
And so far, it's always been good. My blood pressure is good. I am a normal, healthy person.
I used to have the issue where my resting heart rate was like 120.
Yeah, no, I remember that when we started dating. You like,
Yeah, it was like that, and then just like 1 year it just stopped. It's
Yeah,
like,
like-
oh, cool.
I got Keep Clean, which I think is one I already have. Although I had a very bad experience last time with alcohol, shouldn't really be drinking when on antidepressants. But yes, antidepressants and alcohol don't mix. At best, if you're on like sertraline, and like you drink alcohol, at best you're just stopping the sertraline from working.
I thought I was done with the calendar mission.
Uh-huh.
I'm 2 off.
Oh. Also, I just noticed on the side, sorry for taking so long. Mocha Kavesi, thank you very much for the follow, and NES the Protogen, thank you for the follow, and Moondev, you're such a good girl.
That reminds me, hold up.
Ooh, a Topaz Archon shard. Sure. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, just took me to kill enemies. Life.
Yes.
How many of those are you going to redeem? I
Until
see.
I run out.
For some reason, it's not showing in my stream chat when you're doing that. I'm having a look on my side thing.
I just want head scratches.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. Thank you.
Head scratches.
I was ready to go, and then you said that, and you threw me
Scratches.
up. I'm giving you head scratches. Give me a minute. Hold on, wait. Does that come through if I speak, or does that get like blocked by noise reduction?
Wait, what does?
Okay, I guess I was scratching the foam thing on the mic.
Oh, I wasn't picking it up.
Okay, so it won't come through. Lauren, you're such a good pet. 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 Lauren, you're such a good pet.
Those aren't head scratches, though.
I would give you all the head scratches in the world if I could.
Head scratches.
I would give it to you if I could.
Wah.
You know I give you really good head scratches.
You do.
Nope, I'm out of here. Y'all are freaky. If you think this is freaky, I'm sorry. You've seen nothing.
The worst thing is I'm basically ace.
Yeah. Like there's me, like hey, can you do like redacted, and then you're just like, I can give you a hug.
And you want kisses? I can do kisses.
Kisses are good. VR chat head scratches don't hit the same. Yeah. Does it drink alcohol when you're physically and mentally invulnerable? True. Good advice. Knocking the floor, mixing antidepressants, alcohol. Yeah, it's not good mix. Follow Quills on social media. It gets a lot worse. Chat's freaky for to have a loving life.
Whoa, life hugs.
Right, so you find out why the points are McChickens. I was on a charity stream yesterday. Not yesterday, I'm stupid. Saturday, last Saturday. And I joined in, and it was Zane, voices by Zane, if y'all know him, fantastic person. So it was him and Liv, and a guy named King, I believe, for a chunk of time, and then Gianni joined in a bit later, and we were all introducing ourselves, and I was like, oh, you know, I voiced, you know, this in Warframe. I'm also like Anya and a bunch of the mouth-watching promotional stuff done by Joe-tastic. You might also know me for some memes that I've done. And Liv immediately went, which one? I was like, maybe not on this stream. Maybe we can leave that for now, you know? Is it freaky to be in a committed relationship?
I love that the fucking McChicken one is what like you're like known for.
Yeah.
But even though you're fucking
The Beast Boy one's the most
the
viewed.
Beast Boy Teen Titan ones is by far the most popular, but
Yeah.
you have like no connection to that for some reason.
Yeah, no one really. I think because the McChicken one's like a bit more out there, weird. I think probably because it popped off on Twitter more.
Maybe. And the one on YouTube, people tend to like disconnect from that.
Yeah,
Smartest culture. Now get to
never really been romantically interested in anyone. The Toilet Man from Fallen Aces, are you quoting him, or are you saying that he might be your only romantic interest, which is... Oh no, you're talking about Gianni, but yeah, the Toilet Man from Fallen Aces, okay. It took me a second to reconnect the threads in my brain. Tiny Columbo. Please go outside. Isn't it funny how we're the most important being in the universe, not the grand pulsars, black holes of eternity, yet we have something they don't, that is choice. Please don't waste your time short of significance by not interacting with your fellow worker bees. I mean, yeah, I do. I do talk with people, I do interact. I do fun things.
Wait, hold up. It's like two big things back to back.
So, looks like, hey,
brain
Lux! I spent the last hour or so trying to airbrush my Death Knight mask and confront a few things. One, airbrush ownership is 90% cleaning it and try to find why it isn't working. And two, airbrushes were created by God to punish mankind for our hubris. Yeah, that tracks. I'm talking about the parasocial motherfuckers in chat. I'm not seeing many parasocial people. Everyone's being chill. Everyone's being cool. Trust me, I've met some parasocial people. Everyone in chat's chill. At least to me, it's all chill. Like, if people are joking about things being freaky, then that's just the vibe. That's just the vibe we have over here.
one scrubber set his fours coming up. So, breathing a little easier. Bring it a little close, no?
But the music in 999 is just so fucking good.
I love now that all my weapons are max rank, so I'm just going back to my Latron Prime with the God Roll ribbon.
I think it's freaky to survive the furry fandom. Furries are nice. I know a lot of nice furries. They do get freaky, yes, but lots of people get freaky.
Scrubber, set off some spore eggs or get the hell out of there.
The furry I know the most is like just lives on like in the mountains. And just snowboards all day. It's fucking wild.
Yeah. Like, legit, if you, like, have, like, skills in artists and you can make some good furry art, you can make bank. Because a lot of furries are massive IT professionals that maintain the infrastructure of lots of nations.
The one I'm talking about, I think she used to do like cybersecurity shit too.
God damn. Great at art, usually great coding, yeah. Brand's community, very welcoming, inclusive folks. They help me a lot with self-discovery, becoming a better person. Oh, nice. Like, of course, like with any community, there's also gonna be like assholes. That's any community to ever exist, ever. Like. Hey, everyone here is parasocial. Parasocial means a one-to-many relationship between an entertainer and their audience that is largely projected. Streams are inherently parasocial. It's basically a neutral term. It's a very unhealthy parasocial relationships. Lends itself to unhealthy stuff if they aren't cognizant about how much they're projecting. Yes, no, that is true.
Use it when you need it.
Like it's something that I know is
Calling it. Nothing more you can do.
like.
Foam pit.
Oh, you found the phone bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we can leave. Like, it's something I'm cognizant of, that, like, especially as someone who has a larger platform, and, like, is known, I suffer with the burden of being known. There's a certain level of interaction on the internet that gets lost. I know Mark kind of talks about this, and I know, I'm not comparing myself to Markiplier in any way at all, because the size difference is astronomical.
I'm basically Markiplier.
I'm basically Markiplier. But like the whole like after a certain amount of like popularity, I loathe using that term, but it becomes really difficult to have like what feels like proper connections to people without worrying if you are overstepping your bounds as a like online personality, or if like you are cultivating that parasocial relationship. Who do I voice, by the way? I voice the Abyssal Zone Syndicate members. So if you've ever farmed for Vainthorn for Daggett, you have heard my voice, because I am those people.
There's a fucking Omni-Man.
What?
I think it's Omni-Man.
Hold on.
The anime dude with the mustache superhero.
Yes.
Are we in the same lobby? Where are you?
I think so. Damn it, I didn't get what I needed.
Where are you?
Where are you in the middle? Are you by the where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm by the stage.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh, that is Omni-Man! Oh my
There's
god!
no fucking Omni-Man.
Omni-Man! That is Omni-Man! That's fucking Omni-Man! Are you sure?
I think that's Omni-Man.
I'm taking a screenshot. Hold on, I'm sending that to my friends. Oh my god.
But they're just like, I ran past and was like, wait a second. Was that
Is that fucking Omni-Man?
fucking Omni-Man?
Oh my god, that's incredible. Are you sure? Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucking wild. Alright, I gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Alright. Oh my god, that was incredible. But yeah, let me scroll back up to checks. I think I missed one or two things I wanted to say. Prayers for Greg Sipes' voice of Beast Boy. He got diagnosed early onset Parkinson's. Fuck, damn, that sucks ass. You love Warframe. Name every war then. War and Broken War. Oh my god. Do I maybe bring something other than Daggeth? Maybe swap things around. Oh, the base assist is max level now, which is good because it means I can swap it for. Let's try the Purgator. Purgator. I've had that moment with a streamer, to be honest. I was like, we've met a few times. I want to make sure I'm clear about where I stand. Is it fair to consider us sort of friends? And they were super cool and nice about it. We were like, no, it's not something I'm comfortable with. It's important to keep that term very strict for me. And like I said, they're super cool and we're glad I checked. But I'd throw myself and say, yeah. Okay, shrub. Yeah, no, that shit's always rough when it's like thingy. You're like reaching out like, hey, just be sure, is it real cool, we good? And it's like, no, sorry, I'm not down for that. It's thingy, but it's fair. I mean, good of you to ask, good of them to like take it so well, because like it very easily could have been like a shitty moment from them, but no, that's good. It's just one of those difficult things about being known online. Girls, can I get your opinion on a good primary? I feel like I can never do enough damage and have to swap to my Latum. Gotta go work. Best of luck. All right, see you, Moondev. Thanks for hanging out. Autistic, yeah. Okay, Latrin is nice. So here are the main ones I use. Let's see, what do I use a lot? So I quite like my Kuvacha core. So it's a radiation Kuvacha core. This build probably needs looked at a bit. But obviously this is wrong, but like I've been working on this thing for a while. And I'm still not sure about some stuff I might use. Might use primary acuity for weak point stuff. Archoplasmor, yeah, the Tenet Archoplasmor is really good as an option. Revolver Cougar? Oh. Let's see. The Tenet Glaxian is really strong as well. That one's a really good one. I've seen a lot of people make some really good setups for the AX52. This one has a lot going for it. The Astilla Prime I know is strong. Let's see. I really like my Bosmu, but I've got a ribbon, so I wouldn't really count it.
I'm back with bread.
You've got bread?
Yeah.
Oh, my wife got bread. What other good? Oh, Nataruk. If you've done New War, Nataruk is a very good primary weapon. Very strong. Doesn't require a lot to work with. I keep burping. Maybe sorry. The Fenmore is also good, but that's in the similar thing of your Latum. What?
I use Latrin.
Yeah. But you also have a sick-ass ribbon for it.
It's Latrin and Karnan, which also makes it broken, and then top of that having a broken ribbon.
Yeah, and Karn and stuff can really swap it around. The Kuva weapons are always pretty strong. Lauren's gone. Everyone should just say, "Where's Lauren?" Very confused. Wave.
Hi.
Alright, we have to go back in again, because I didn't get that Ibarras I don't have. Chinese Electric Batman. That's one hell of a clan name. Priest of the Void. That's a good name. Radiant Galliers. Order of Jormungandr. Okay. There's some...
You just do what mission to do now?
I'm just left on the bounty to get the...
Oh, just kill... It's just kill 500 enemies. Okay.
Warframe 40k. Where is wife? Where?
What?
I had to say with someone in chat. Say, where is wife? Where?
I'm here.
Let's get the Arcane Adapter. Kill enemies have a chance of reviving allied specters at 1% per status tag. Okay. Your status procs has a chance to reload the triggering bullet in the clip. Weak points with 25% chance. I'll do that one. Kill 30 Eximus. No, have you got the MGS preference? No, yeah, the tactical, the Gravings. Ninja Baseball Batman. Zabaris is nice too, and you get everyone. Yeah, the deck Zabaris is pretty good. The thing is,
I need to try out the decks versus Sabaris Prime always fucks me up. Cause like there's actually like
it's an actual like side grade. Yeah, it's like I think one's better at status, one's better at crit, I believe. I could be wrong. I know there is like it's like the difference is really just preference and side grade. Oh, I am beginning to see what people were talking about when it came to the Purgator.
Which one?
The slug launcher. Yeah.
It's weird. I'm not sure. I didn't like it.
I kind of agree with the general consensus I saw of it's trying to be like 2 or 3 different guns, but with none of the upsides. Like I know it's because they've got like barely any mods in it, but like. It's got like no ammo in it. God damn. Oh, I was looking forward. Dex Iconic Armor in the game. Yeah, there's a weird cycle I noticed in Warframe. This is what I kind of went through, where you start off and like you find like a primary that's really strong. Oh my god.
I'm booking it to.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. I can get myself up. Or I'd be able to if I wasn't being jumped. Why are y'all so tough? Oh, there's a Guardian Eximus. Ugh. Don't say I'm gonna show everyone I'm the best Warframe gamer just as that happens. Goddamn Guardian Eximus ruining my life. Now that's gone, everything's so much easier. Hey Grego, how's it going? But yeah, so I've kind of noticed the cycle. You find a really good primary, then you find a really good secondary that carries you, then you find a really good melee that carries you, then you find a really good primary that carries you, then you find a really like it just keeps on going in cycles. Like right now I'm on the secondary weapon that carries me. Because my dual toxicist is insanely strong. Like that. High fire rate, high damage, high crit, good status, AoE. And then Karnan. I see the Motocorp once? Ooh, I need to try and grab that. I mean, we're trying to, like... I got knocked down by the little fucking bomb boys.
No.
Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline?
Can I, like... There we go, finally. My aim was dog shit. Yeah, try to get a thingy to our next coda, but I'm missing the antivirus I need. It's in the ball pit!
Ball pit.
The foam! It's handling it a lot better than it did the other night.
It's doing it better. That first, like, the first time I did it, it was struggling.
Yeah. Might have updated the performance of the foam pit. Which antivirus do I need? I don't know, that's the thing. There's only 2 left, though, that I don't have, so I need one of those 2. If I get one of them here, and we try it out, and it's not that one, I'm gonna be so mad. I know my luck, though. It's gonna happen.
I think there was, like, 3 other options on the last one when I finally figured it out.
It's like the death pit at TwitchCon. Didn't a woman, like, break her arm or something at one of those? Or didn't she get paralyzed? Because they put in, like, barely any foam. And she, like, dove in thinking it was safe, and she was told it was safe. Her spine, yeah, she broke her spine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because they were like, yeah, no, it's totally fine. And then she, like, got knocked into it or something, and she just landed on, like, hard concrete floor.
Ugh.
Yeah. Ah, it's all good, Grego, don't worry, I'll farm for it. It's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Not even near me.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to.
Can you, like,
I won't judge.
get down here? Alright, there we go. And away we go.
Let's go.
I remember there was this guy at work that was giving a lecture about AI art. One of my bosses said, hey, do you want to join this? I'm like, nah, I don't like that kind of stuff. And it was all like, weird. Do you like someone that'd be an AI art? Died inside, but I was good at hiding it. Yeah, I've been very lucky that no one where I work has really mentioned AI stuff. I think it's, like, been mentioned once or twice, but mainly through, like, other programs we're looking at using for our work. At my 9 to 5, not voice acting, obviously. And, like, me and my other coworker were, like, very anti, like, there was one that was like, oh yeah, when you're setting up your test apps, you can just ask, we've got ChatGPT integration, and it'll just make your test apps for you. And we were both being like, this is a terrible fucking idea. This is awful. Don't do this.
Situation critical.
I got Strogified at QuakeCon 2024 shirt was actually a reference to that, because Johnny said at stream, they're putting people in the Iron Bull at TwitchCon, they're Strogifying people. Oh, I think that's one of the ones I don't have. Yes, Trojan Tracker.
Let's go.
All right. Now the question is, do we just slap that in and hope for the best?
Yes.
All right. Equipment, arsenal. Where are we? Trojan Tracker. And then we may as well use you and sure you. Back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Yum.
Yum.
Yes, put the hallucination machine in charge of quality control. Exactly. Alright, looks like it's Legasite Harvest is the only one I've got left for the boys to show up at. And there's a Legasite Harvest bounty. AI is bad, gains 800,000 updates. AI is fucking terrible. Ooh, email? Oh, I've been waiting, as if. I've been waiting for emails from specific people for like a week or two now. And like every time my phone buzzes, I'm like, oh, is that? And like that time I was like, no, it wasn't them. And then like as I like swiped away the email, I got another one, and it was like the same bullshit. Why does Quake have to be dead? Give it another chance. There's Quake champions at least. Yeah. I usually explain it as it's just predictive text. You know how your phone will suggest the next word that you use? That's all it does. Yeah. And even then, predictive text and autocorrect have gotten worse lately.
It's the swap to language learning models versus basic machine learning algorithms.
Yeah. So it's just become absolute fucking dog shit, where it's like, it'll just replace words for no reason. I've shown it to Lauren, where I'll be like typing, I'll hit like backspace like on like my phone, type like 2 letters, and it will then paste the fucked up word I originally typed, and then a word it thought I meant, all as like one big jumble. Like, what are you doing? It's not even like you like made a word or took a guess, like you just made up gibberish.
Yummy gibberish.
Yummy gibberish.
Grab them and take them to Kalima's.
Yeah, it's cool for the funnies, should not be replacing. No, not even cool for the funnies. It should never be used. It's why I also, when I was on Twitter, I hated people using like, oh my god, Grok, who's the biggest liar ever? And it's like, Elon Musk. Like, like, no, you're still using the machine. Stop it. Don't generate AI images. Don't generate AI voice clips. Don't use it for funnies. Let it rot and die. I feel very strongly about this. Got any good VA rules recently? I was Marjorie the Mannequin in Up and Not Jump's latest video about Fallout 4 being a nightmare. I have some other ones that I can't talk about. Oh, it's me! Magical Woogie!
Magical Woogie.
Nope, not that one.
Ah.
Yeah, there's been a role I've been wanting to announce for like 3 months, and every time the project is like nearly done, they've had to delay, and I'm like, I want to talk about this, but I can't. I'm under NDA. I can't say anything. Wait, that's you? Marjorie the thingy? Yeah, that's me. Hello. Up is not jump.
But I fell in a hole.
Hole.
That hole.
You'd enjoy, I'm also Cordell in the Fine as Alive SCP podcast, which is very, very fun. Really loving it. There's a bit in, the latest episode that's out, I think 55? Where they're, like, trying to find shit to do in, like, this, like, pocket dimension this Foundation site's been sent to. And they're like, yeah, no, so security's just put in a block for hole. Like, hole? What's hole? Yeah, they're just gonna dig through the drywall and see how far they can get. They're just gonna dig hole. And that's it. They're just like, yeah, no, I'm going to hole. Were you a hole?
To a hole.
Do you want to go to hole?
It is done.
Okay.
Flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos.
Seems it's interesting as someone who works in support. Curious how you could develop AI that accounts for how stupid people can be. I don't think you can, because all you're gonna do is make a machine that becomes stupider, and it's already pretty fucking stupid. Making a Quake Champion Death Knight cosplay, made a homemade latex match from a 3D print of his face. Don't speak ill of Quake Champions in my presence. Well, you can. It sucks a lot, but nothing else is sucky about each other. Quake. Yeah. Seems probable that once the machine thinking method is started, it would not take long to strip our fuel powers. They would be able to converse with each other to sharpen their wits at some stage. Therefore, should have to expect the machines to take control. I would agree with you.
Alex Turing.
Yeah, Alan Turing.
Alan. Yeah.
Alan Turing. Yeah. So here's the thing. That's predicated on the idea that these AI are actual AI. They're not. They're plagiarism engines. They're not learning and thinking and like developing opinions. They're just sucking up slop and spitting it back out again in like recognizable patterns. It doesn't like read a book and then take in the ideas and ruminate on them and come up with ideas. It just breaks it down into strings of like numbers. They then like, oh, well, these numbers are similar to these numbers, so these words are similar. And it just slurps that in like nutrient paste and then just blaze it back out. It's bullshit. Yeah, there's no AI. Yeah.
So what AI is now is it's purely just a marketing scheme, because all it is just generative versions of machine learning algorithms, which has been around for forever. It is the exact same thing. It's just used for generative purposes.
That's basically what we do. Okay, no, so that's the thing. It sounds like it's what a person does. But like if you look at art, if you like, for example, AI couldn't make Signalis, right? Because like Signalis is a game made by people who knew how to make games, so learned how to do that. They watched like Neon Genesis. They watched like Blade Runner. They watched like and read Blame. They read a bunch of other books. They played other games. They watched shows, and they took in all the different inspirations from there and like, we're gonna make something that like works off of these as inspirations but is our own work. AI would spit out fucking Katsuragi walking through the megaplex of Blame, but like the house, like the hotel from Silent Hill 2 is there for some reason. Like it would just spit out slop. It wouldn't make a whole new thing that's a brand new idea. It would just take what it knows exists and then just smooch it all together.
The difference between what is a proper definition of AI versus what we have now is that a proper definition of AI would have a conscious.
Yes.
It would be able to actually think.
Yeah.
But the difference between that and what that is now is that it doesn't think. It just follows a predestined type of instructions that were given to it.
Yeah. And it shits the bed and like makes bullshit up. Like it's if you were to ask like, you know, an actual AI like one that's an actual artificial intelligence, right? Like an actual proper sentient thing. Like, hey, is there any medical studies on this? And it would either tell you, I don't know, or I'm looking for that, or no, there isn't any. ChatGPT just makes them up. Makes up doctors, makes up study dates, makes up results. It just makes it up. Because it's not actually thinking about answers, it's giving you the answers you want to hear. It's just feeding out slop for you to eat up. It's not smart. It's dumb. I think you're falling for the AI being called AI, because it being called AI is pure marketing.
It is not AI.
It's not. It is not. It is not artificial intelligence. It does not think. It does not feel. It does not have ideas. It does not have feelings or opinions. It is just an algorithm spitting out results. That's all it is. It's not Cortana. It's not fucking Am. It's not fucking HAL like 2000. It's none of those.
Yeah,
Echo, let's tell you about
the concept of what we have as AI would not branch from the same stem of what we have going on right now. It would be much further back, and it would have to branch off of instead of going off of machine learning algorithms, it would be based off of more of human cognitive research.
Yeah. Oh, the Brain Bonk. Yeah, no, I stream. I'm trying to stream every Tuesday and Thursday. While I can thingy, just doing whatever. Thursdays are kind of my whatever days. Tuesdays I'm doing survival horror. And I've got the wife with me.
Hello.
And thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I need to fix that little... Ah, there we go. The wife spammed good pets, so...
Hey.
I had to...
And I still didn't get head scratches.
Isn't that a baser and simpler version of life? No.
No.
No. And I know you can argue that, like, oh, well, who are we to decide what's life or not? Like, this isn't. This isn't life. It's like looking at a photocopier and wondering, like, that smudges the letters, and it's like, is it alive? Like, no.
What is often considered to be the basis of life is instincts. Machine learning algorithms do not have instincts. We have a hotfix.
Auto disband is back, baby. Simply turned this mechanic yesterday's hotfix that was causing players to lose function when returning from missions, but now it's back and better than ever. Hopefully it doesn't break the game. We'll be on the lookout for new reports in case it's misbehaving again. That's what caused the great freeze. Oh my god.
Hehe.
But yeah, like, I mean, I would love nothing more than for there to be actual, proper, true AI, like machines that can think and feel and, like, can live and have emotions and, like, because that does open up all these philosophical arguments about, like, well, do they have souls? Like, you know, like, how alive can we consider them? All these things. What is being called AI now is not that. It's just some fancy algorithms being used to steal intellectual property and spit it back out as slop to make a bunch of tech bros a bunch of money. While burning up the planet.
Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline?
God. Can I like hit any sense of... There we go. Oh god, you turned off my abilities, you absolute dick.
Turns out it's not just
Hehe.
house scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there.
Where?
Like this. See?
There we go.
My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum.
Alright, here's hoping we get the last one I need.
Did you?
Forget what it's called. Reasoning as bad as it is, why it's different than a text-to-speech or procedurally generated art. To both this forever is the way it stores information access. Yeah, a lot of it is just stolen, and like the way it's accessing it is fucking usually illegal. Like you ask ChatGPT about books and stuff that it shouldn't have access to because they're copyright material, and it tells you all about them. And it's like, you shouldn't know that. You shouldn't have access to that. It's because tech bros don't give a shit and just fucking steal people's stuff. And it's like, well, if it's on the internet, it's free to use, right? No, that's not how that works. Otherwise, I think, like, every movie known to man is in the public domain now. I think I already... Yeah, Anti-V, I've already got that. Fuck!
Yeah.
Alright, we got out just before the thingy as well, the hotfix.
Yeah.
And actual AI would cause Armageddon? No. No, it wouldn't. No. I think a lot of people's opinion on what an actual AI would be is informed mainly through fucking video games and movies and not the actual idea of what bringing a nascent, actual new form of consciousness would be like, and the rigorous, like, if someone's actually out there trying to do it, say there is a team of scientists who are working out there to make an actual, real AI, like, not this chat GPT bullshit, but actual conscious living computer program that evolves and thinks like a person and learns like a person and forms opinions and has hypocritical ideas and like all this other stuff that makes being a person a person. The sheer amount of philosophically based paperwork that would need to be done would be insane. Like, because it's like making a child, but on a much more grand and, like, expensive scale. Lucy the robot's legit mid-temp? Oh, shit. remember seeing a vegan Twitter account that had a garbage AI profile picture, and like, bro, you can't say about eating a hamburger is destroying the world. I mean, yeah, like it's fucking. Think about it. If it's based on humans, the most power-hungry species in the world with the ability to improve themselves, I mean, humans can improve themselves. Humans can learn things. Humans can get better. And, like, I think looking at, like, all the negative traits of humanity and thinking we'd project that onto a machine child is also a really pessimistic view of humanity. We make things. We help things. We, like, sure, we fuck a lot of shit up. And we've made a bunch of awful systems that oppress people. But we also do nice things and kind things. And no one human, I could say, would be entirely awful in every aspect. There are terrible people out there, but there's also amazing people. And those terrible people can do a nice thing. And those amazing people can sometimes do a bad thing. It's not so black and white and bleak, I don't think. Yeah, the fucking, imagine a boot so big, logically we must start licking now. The fucking, like, the tech bro goddamn, oh god, what was it called again? Roko's Basilisk. That was it. A human isn't evil, humanity is. I disagree. Humanity isn't evil. The systems we've built are dog shit and are being used by awful people. Capitalism's terrible. Governments are awful. There's lots of things that are bad, but I don't think humanity as a whole is evil. I'll support with these other things. Fixed case of enemies spawning really far away in stage defense missions. Clearly not Temple and the Rippers fans, am I right? Now they'll spawn exclusively in the objective tiles so they can be lulled by Temple's musical prowess while I dispatch them. And added waypoints to Ferroglands and Legasite harvest missions so players know how to pick them up and bring them to Kalimo. Something like a yummy tech rot snack to speed up the Legasite hunt. Mmm, so tasty. Alright, let's grab this update.
Set out. Ugh.
Wah.
Wah.
We'll just stick it on the BRB screen for now while we let that update. Humanity is evil's a little too irony. Yeah, humanity isn't as bad. Like, I totally get it. I totally understand why people think humanity is evil, but I just don't agree. I think there's a lot of awful shit, and there's a lot of awful people, but there's also a lot of really good people too.
The saying of humanity is inherently evil isn't probably it. It's probably closer to saying that humanity is inherently selfish.
Yeah.
As we want to do things that benefit ourselves first before we benefit others. It's just when you look at the individual person, it's at different extremes.
Yeah.
Which leads to the occasional evil person who takes that to a very, very extreme level.
The issue, as I was saying before, is if a VA records a bunch of phonic sounds like Hatsune Miku or any of Microsoft voices, it's a very small number of very small lines, the files, and AI voice scrapes all the VA's work, hundreds of gigabytes of files, all of which have to be stored in enormous servers. Yeah. Yeah, so all that stuff, I think as well, when it comes to Miku and text-to-speech stuff, they take samples and they obviously they have them, they use them for the work, but they also pay you directly for that and only use the samples you provided. They don't scrape your entire fucking workload and everything you do. You are paid direct. Text to speech stuff is already covered under there we go. I don't know why that wasn't popping up. Contracts and stuff. They're we will use these recordings purely for this text to speech, and that is it. We won't touch anything else. Oh, hello. Eleanor's lying down. She's not stood up in the corner anymore. She's lying down on a couch.
Yeah, they move.
Oh my god, finally.
Actually, shit, I just don't know where Aoi is from me. Where is she? Did she run away? Where'd you go? Oh, no, there you are.
No more Aoi. Oh, I can pick I'll take an Orcan Catalyst Blueprint, and I've got kill enemies with abilities.
What do I got?
Diamond's apartment suite, yeah. Welcome to the back rooms.
20 times bigger than my apartment.
Yeah, no, this is unironically, even though a bunch of it is just fucking bare concrete, this place would fuck as an apartment.
I'd love to have this place as an apartment.
There is no bathroom.
Nice. I mean, You have helmets.
Yeah, the helmet would probably work. Do you think you like if you go poopy in like the little basin here, he like licks you clean?
It's just that.
Then brutalism, exactly. I love brutalism. All right, we need to what? Get back on that grind.
Need to invite the wife back.
Yeah, I will invite the wife back. Wow. What am I drinking in the picture? Generic energy drink. Alright. Please give me soft safe. I think is the one I'm missing. Because it's like if they started calling stealing schmealing and saying there's no laws against schmealing. Yeah. Nature's the most cruel yet beautiful thing. I mean, yeah, from a human point of view, it's like, it reminds me, I saw a post on Twitter, people being like, oh my god, nature is awful. We need to get rid of all predators so animals don't suffer. Because there was like a video of like a lion like kind of messily taking down a wildebeest. And it's like, no, that's just how nature be. Like, yeah, it sucks for the wildebeest, but like, the lion doesn't deserve to die because it's a lion, you know? It's not a lion's fault it was born a lion. It's got instincts. It knows how to hunt. That's just how it is.
For the scrubber and you. Comprende?
Are those spores I see on them?
Need you to stay on top of those
You
Yeah.
playing Saren?
Yeah, I have the abilities.
Oh, same. I'm
Fusion.
just gonna summon horses.
And Saren's great for stealing kills.
You me. Go, my horsies. Those spores popped up quick.
Amir's code injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot.
What?
And puke these hell scrubbers right back up.
Wog.
Wog.
Wog. Wog.
Wog.
Ah, god damn it. I got it. There we go.
Oh,
I got you, wife. Please, I'm really hoping I get the stay safe this time, please. Can you like die? Oh, fucking Guardian Eximus.
Seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore X, or get the hell out of there.
Life ain't all guns and ash. Life is also kissing my wife and eating good food and smiling
good
real big.
food. And what?
And wait,
And wife.
there is beauty in
Good
life.
food. Good food. Oh.
Food and music.
I'm hungry now.
Same, actually. Oh my god, I can't hit anything! Sherlock. Oh, don't point out the Sherlock poster. I still need to rip that shit down.
You've been saying you need to rip it down for
'Cause-
2 years.
Because I keep being like, oh, I should rip it down, and then like something else happens, and I forget about it, and then I just, because it's part of the room, I don't notice, and there's also nothing to really replace it. But I also am not sure I can be bothered replacing it with anything. Ancient sins. Oh my god, the XMI are just destroying me.
I'm vibing.
I am being bullied. Because it's Guardian Exami all the time. It's always a Guardian Examas. Bastards, one and all. Replace it with a Golden Girls poster. Reminded that Freeman and Cumberbatch are in that Hobbit. Oh yeah. Yeah, Cumberbatch was Smaug, and Freeman was Bilbo. I honestly should just take it down because Freeman's there, because Freeman's not a good guy. Oh my god, my ear is itchy. Ah!
Itchy.
Wah.
Boy.
What's he done? If I remember right, he talked about how, like, actually, yeah, smacking your kids for misbehaving is actually totally fine. And then, I think I remember right, made some pretty racist jokes about, Muslims.
Not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Hey,
This is going off memory, though, so I could be wrong, but I think...
record whenever you need to.
Thingy, Martin Freeman, the guy who plays, Watson in the Sherlock TV show, and was Bilbo in the Hobbit movies.
They can't be the same person. They're two completely different heights.
The guy from Fargo? I have no idea. I do not track the goings on of Martin Freeman. Dildo Haggins. That's gonna be my name. When I turn 30, that's what chat's gonna call me.
Hehe.
Yeah, I think Martin Freeman's his name. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, got back to cheat. Please! I think that might be the one. Soft save, yes, that's the one!
Okay.
I got it! Pretty sure we got the last one I needed. Even if you are a piece of shit, just keep it to yourself? I mean... Honestly, I'd rather be out in the air so everyone can be like, alright, cool, fuck you. Rather than it being in the dark and no one knows about it. Alright. Not Trojan Tracker. Soft save is literally the only one... Can you imagine if this doesn't work?
Like, nah.
Huh? Huh?
He's immune.
Dante, thanks for following. Alright, now it's everywhere again. Exterminate, Hell Scrub, and Legacite. What do you want to do?
Good for whatever, I guess.
Let's see. We'll do an Exterminate. Sure. Gonna go and I want to eat popcorn. Go get popcorn! I'm definitely getting snacks after this stream. I'm really hungry.
It's close to me. At this point, it's too close for dinner.
Oh, yeah. To have, like, any kind of, like, snacko.
Yeah.
Snacks.
I am gonna make some chimkin enchiladas.
Oh, that sounds so good. I think I, like... Because I sometimes skip breakfast and have, like, light lunches. I have dinner, and I'll eat, and I'll be full. And then, like, a couple hours later, I get really hungry for, like, more, like, protein. I want more meat. You know what I mean?
Protein.
Like, I want meat. I could deal with, like, ooh, toasty sounds really good right now.
Protein.
What was it? I saw... Oh, what was it? There was some post I saw somewhere, and it was, like, fucked up facts. And it was like, did you know, like, pound for pound, cats have more protein than dogs?
I could see that.
Apparently, cats are a more protein-dense meal.
Hehe.
Teaser. I feel keep it to themselves because the words and actions are what hurt others. Like if you hate trans people and say nothing years later, you may totally improve. Yeah, true. Actually, that's a fair point. I didn't consider that.
Sector is home to a Skullja high security cache.
Parents done no harm. Said a bunch of information when you approve. Yeah, no, that's actually fair. That's actually a fair point. Didn't consider that.
You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furlong charges.
Oh, there's an Furlong charge. I'm not sure I can say that on Twitch, but yes.
Pretty sure you could. I don't test that, but
When you wish to consume, that's why you should consume cat. Yes, I believe that that's one of the reasons you should. You should be doing it for many other reasons too, but that's one of them.
I love the study that like the fucking fluids actually
Yes.
have a fair amount of like carcinogens in them.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
You're going on
Forget what like it's actually like technically called, but like the excrement produced by the pituitary glands when exposed to oxygen creates carcinogens.
I got a message for Skullja.
Granted, it's like
Town, and their
yes, it
first
has
one-
carcinogens in it, but like
They will be when you're all done.
probably the water you're drinking probably has more carcinogens in it if it's not filtered. That kind of like comparison. It does have carcinogens, but in a realistic sense, it's nothing you should really worry about unless like you're breathing it.
Huffing it.
Yeah.
I'm in there like Bane. It's how I live. Dog-sized dog is also deadly. This is true. Get this chatter a truth. Ugh, I hate it when the tiles do this shit.
Mm-hmm. Skipped over a couple of them. Now we gotta run all the way back.
Normally you don't have to, but it's just been weird lately.
I don't even think we had to. It was just
That's
like the way the waypoint system was working.
Yeah.
It thought it was more optimal for us to go back.
Because they now, like, they years ago, they changed the whole thing, so now it doesn't just spawn exactly what you need to, like, kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I got fucking slapped.
Ooh.
Like, not even like, oh, you know, they one-shot me. No, I was already kind of hurt. It was more the fact that I, like, turned, and he just, like, lazily just slapped me across the face, and that's what took me down.
But nah.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, one's down. Okay, they're both down. Watch it not be
There we
it.
go, that's it. Plus 35%. Okay, I need to get them one more time and we're good. It does look like even if you're failing, it does build up the disinfection.
Yeah, you do get like I think 5% each time.
Yeah. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, that seems to work. 'Cause I got 30. Yeah. So I got 15, 15 for the first two. Then 5. Ow. Die, 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 die. No, wife, why'd you
there's
kill him?
mine. Oh, I got you.
You're
Maybe.
getting your ways off of him. Thank you. And down. Oops, that motherfucker's
I
a
forgot my
size of
potency
crap.
mods again.
Wife.
If I had the potency mods, it would be done.
Well, I've got to do it one more time anyway, so. Rankino. If I go piss in that fucker's Doberman sized, I'm crying. Yeah, I know, if I called a cat and it was as big as like a fucking Great Dane.
Can we get a Lynx as a pet, babe?
You know, I'm so tempted to say yes.
Have you seen their big paws?
Big, they've got
They're
big.
so cute.
They do have big paws.
And you got your big fluffy ears.
I know domesticated lynxes aren't unheard of,
That's the last of them.
but they're very
they're so-
rare.
They're so friend-shaped.
They are friend-shaped, I don't deny that. Just like how bear cubs are friend-shaped. Bears in general are friend-shaped.
So fluffy.
If not friend, why ears like that?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I'm not putting up with you. The government wants you to know this, but you can just take critters from the wild. No, they can stop you. They will
Legit.
stop you.
No, they won't.
Go, my
Not
lynx.
if they don't know.
The ADF is willing to shoot dogs. They'll shoot a lynx.
I had a friend of mine who worked at like a mechanic shop, and there was just like this like newborn raccoons that just like nearby with no mother,
Huh.
and they just took the raccoons.
Oh.
They have shop raccoons.
Oh.
They just kind of hang out in the scaffolding.
Don't get caught. Palace cats especially, they're aggressive but so friendship. What are palace cats? Oh yeah, palace cat, the Norwegian forest cats. Domesticated lynxes are only like 2-3 generations to the wild. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like domesticated foxes. I think they're a little further in. I think there's like isn't there like a Russian guy who's really working on domesticating foxes? And he's doing pretty good. But it's still a while off. Hey, thanks for the follow.
There's someone that I follow on YouTube that has like a small fox sanctuary.
Oh yeah.
And like has like modified the house to where like there's like the open backyard for them that they can like go run around and stuff, but like there's an easy way to get into the house. But it's like it's a fenced in portion of the house that they can like run into
Okay.
and just kind of hang out indoors, and it's kind of cute.
What things do you need to do? Like what's got the boys? Cheetahs are bigger than
Tekrot, Exterminate, Galdra, Exterminate, Galdra Survival, Tekrot Survival, and Legacy Harvest.
Oh, so I've got all of them just like you. Hold on, may as well just do bounties. If Tekrot Survival is one of them, we may as well do the antivirus bounty to keep getting more thingies.
Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly, there is like genetic evidence to show that cheetahs were domesticated at one point.
That's insane.
Like we domesticated them, and it's also why there's a genetic bottleneck. There's actually, if you look at a cheetah like genetic history, there's actually a period a couple thousand years ago, I think, if I'm remembering right, where we actually see the genetics really got tight and then sort of expanded again, and there's like a generation or two of a lot of cheetah incest. And then they kind of managed to spread back out again.
Cheetah mounts. It's what I thought of when you're done with domestic, just
Yeah,
riding your cheetah into
Cheetahs
battle.
are too small and light to be ridden like that.
But like, what if?
Like, if they were like, if you're all of your people were the size of children and had the weight of children.
Well, I mean, that's technically possible.
What kind of like fucked up like RimWorld Crusader Kings fusion empire are you building here?
Some like weird, just like tribe of like people that all have some kind of like dwarfism, but they could ride cheetahs in the battle.
Spore build up and you got code white on your hands.
That'd be so cool. That'd be terrifying, honestly.
Imagine just like toddlers.
You just see like like in all the movies where it's like the wall of horses charging, but
It's
it's
all
cheetahs
cheetahs.
that are 10 times faster.
Well, cheetahs, to be fair, only maybe go like
They go a
one and
tad
half.
bit faster.
They only go like 1.5 times the speed of a horse.
That's still 50%
And they
faster.
turn on a dime.
Mm-hmm. Imagine trying to survive the G-force of riding a cheetah that just does the turn like that.
Imagine the power of street cheetah funk. It's like, you know what was it on was it Durst Close Eyes? It's like all like police cam footage of them like following cars. Or like dash cam
Yeah.
footage. It's that, but just the dude riding a cheetah.
Yeah.
Cheetahs can only sprint for like 30 seconds and they have to sleep for hours. Yeah, even what was it? I know in
That's
Victorian
me,
times.
honestly.
That is you. They brought a cheetah over from Africa to England in the Victorian times, and they had it race a greyhound, and the greyhound won. Because the cheetah just got too hot. Even in Britain, it got too hot and had to lay down.
That really is me. I've never related to an animal more in my entire life.
They also
just at that
meow.
moment.
They're
Not
not.
that part, but
I don't know.
I could like I go in the morning, I go work out, and then I'm just tired for the rest of the day.
They
It really is me.
So despite being big cats, where they're like, you know, they're big, they're not actually part of the big cat like family. Because they don't thingy, they don't roar, they meow. They have their
meow.
larynx is soft, not hard. There's like a bone that allows like lions and tigers and stuff to roar that cheetahs just isn't ossified in a cheetah.
Levels dropping. That bought you some time.
The babies look like honey. Oh, like baby cheetahs? Yeah, baby cheetahs are so cute. They're little fur balls. Remember when I was like a teenager? I was obsessed with the idea of having a pet sloth.
Hell scrubber ready for you.
That'd be an interesting thing to have.
It's technically legal. You need to buy like a license and stuff, but it's technically legal.
I guess because it's like, it's really hard to have like an immediate danger
Yeah. Like, what's it gonna do?
from a sloth. Yeah, it's the fucking SCP sloth one.
Oh my
where it
god, the
just
slow
mind
burning.
controls everyone.
Yeah, the slow burning sloth. I've been getting back into SCP stuff again recently. I really should like. There's a couple of SCP ideas I had that I really should like actually write. I had one that I thought was actually a really cool idea, but I don't want to say it because if I say it, then you all know.
I'm gonna steal it
Yeah,
and write
steal
it.
it.
It makes
No.
so much money.
No, not my ideas. No.
Then I'm gonna buy my wife stuff.
Oh yes, okay.
Finally be on the other end of that. I'm the one that gets you things.
Impossible, not allowed.
One of these days, it's gonna happen.
Me, 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 me.
Who knows when?
We'll see. One day you're gonna be like the breadwinner who comes home after like how many hours in the office, and then you're gonna see me and like, honey, look at this little scrimblow I got to voice today.
Look at this Squimblow.
682 is a pet. Valid crash out. Yo, Darkbreaker, how's it going? Be a pain and walk a cheetah or a sloth. Either one actually would probably be a pain.
But like, imagine like you go take your cheetah out for a run, and like you just get on a skateboard and then you just ride it like that.
Well, here's the thing, you probably would need more than the cheetah, because, like, cheetahs get anxiety, so they need, like, friends. Like, there's,
Ooh,
like,
cheetahs.
they pair cheetahs up with Labradors.
Sled dog, but cheetahs.
Do you think they would get along with huskies because of the whole, like, dunking themselves in the snow to cool down thing?
That would be fun.
Not too bad? Yeah, not too bad myself. I fucked up that parkour, but... 12 cheetahs. I just spat. Bleh.
Bleh.
Bleh. Tried to do a dog in a pair of Heelys. Didn't go exactly as planned, but you just like fall and eat shit.
Oh, I would have eaten so much concrete.
Yummy.
Start holding your breath.
Well, the boys didn't show up.
No.
Now it's a 50%. Hurt myself pretty bad. Oof. Now I know it's 9 o'clock my time, which is usually when I end stream, but I kind of want to end stream on beating the boss fight. And we're really close to it too.
We are close.
Like if it had been like, oh, we just got the thing or whatever, but no, we're
We
close.
just need both of ours to spawn once, really, and then we can do the...
We have a 50% chance. Let's just do an exterminate. Just so we can blitz it. Made about 4 feet and 8 shit. Oof.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors down.
Ack. Give him hell. Oof. Come on, show up, boys. Pardon me, how I can Tekra Encore? Really good? It's a really good... Oh my god, I'm burping so much. Really good update. I'm really digging it. I've not tried a lot of the Nakoda weapons yet. I've only got the one. But I'm liking it. It's a much better lich system, I would say.
Just ping one of Scald's secret
Like, it's a lot faster getting the different... Like, it's a little annoying, like, having a gamble on, like, the antiviruses that you get from the mission. But overall, the process is so much nicer.
I'm mainly glad they got rid of the Requiem mod system.
Yeah.
Just happened to go crack relics for pairs on mods. Like, that was not the most entertaining thing.
Sucked.
It's gonna deadlock permanently.
And you had to, like, fucking use void traces on it for your most
Yeah.
optimal chances and stuff, which I would... Why would you waste void traces on something like that?
Gotta go soon. Gonna pizza with my mom. Oh, can only eat from one pizza place when I do
Pizza.
the door. Like, you want your Katie pizza? You're like, yes, please. Like, okay, Antonio, start making it as soon as you walked in. Here's your drink. Thank you. And then you bring the pizza, and my eyes roll back in my head like a shark and black out and eat the entire large thing in 5 minutes. God, that's a fucking mood. Fuck, now I want pizza.
I want pizza too. I haven't had pizza in so long.
I am genuinely tempted. There's like a takeout place not too far from me, and now I kind of want a calzone.
You definitely don't need a calzone this late. Your stomach is gonna be all kinds
Oh,
of fucked
true.
up.
I had two toasties one night, like an hour before bed, and I was not doing well the next day. My insides were not happy with me.
You gotta remember, we're old now.
We're not old.
We're pretty old.
Look, now I understand why my coworkers at some of the places I worked got offended when I said, yeah, you know, like when you hit 26, that's roughly when your body starts to break down over time. And they were like, oh, well, thanks for that. I thought, oh, just quirky fun fact, haha. And then now I'm that age, I'm like, you little fucking shit.
Yep. Yep.
Haven't done a Sister of Parvos yet? They're pretty easy to do. I mean, they still do the Requiem stuff, which is annoying, but like getting them's pretty easy. You just use the Zorus. Thought I heard something. Oh, is it doing this annoying shit again?
Yep.
31. Oh, came out the same year as Jurassic Park. Used to be able to cold quote the first and second of the movie and would have But another maybe thing, yeah, no, I feel you. I used to be able to cold quote a bunch too, but... Oh, we have to go all the way back
Talking
up
about
again.
like talking about fucking like cinematic pieces of art that have been around and like have influenced in the industry for who knows how long. And I'm like, I was just here seeing Bertie SpongeBob.
God, yeah, thank you.
I guess you.
I was fighting this fucking dick. Guy's just running.
What the fuck is everything?
There we go. I think.
900 meters away.
Usually it's chunking it forward because I think it's going through all the tiles. It's being really fucking weird. Can the boys come save us, please?
Oh yeah, the boys. I forgot that's what we were doing this for.
Okay. Oh, now it's this way.
What the fuck?
I think it's spawning enemies in chunks, and there's the spawners being really fucking weird about this tile set. Am I being able to recite a significant amount of Kronk's New Groove as a kid? Oh my god.
I haven't seen that one forever.
I don't think I've seen Kronk's New Groove. I've seen the Emperor's New Groove, but I haven't seen Kronk's.
They're both good.
Yeah, Emperor's New Groove is fucking fantastic.
They have Kronk. That's all you need to know.
Isn't that the one where like it's got the clip of him and that woman baking, and it's basically just like an allegory for sex?
I think so.
Like they're giving each other fuck me eyes the entire time.
Yeah.
It's like me and you in the kitchen. Making bulgogi.
Bulgogi. Was it bulgogi or the other one where we put like 5 times the amount of gingers in it?
That was the bulgogi. I fucked up and put in like a tablespoon, not a teaspoon.
It was just ginger.
It was really strong ginger.
It was so good though.
It was nice, but the thingy. Oh fuck! One of my things broke. Shit! I didn't even notice. I need to do it once more because I didn't notice one of my mods broke.
No.
That's so sad. I didn't notice. Can you stop sapping health and die, please?
Jesus Christ. It's like his health bar is just not moving.
Yeah, it's because those little like red pools are him, like he saps health from you if you stand in them. But I think he's getting our pets too. And he's hit like max damage attenuation. There, die.
There we go.
This game is 50% more numbers per number, yes. Oh my god. Can you please just die? Why the fuck are you guys healing up so much? Actually insane. They're not dying. They refuse.
There's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's, everything's like just shot up in tankiness all of a sudden.
Like, it's just the Dedicants, too. Like, everything else is dying as normal, but those guys just have, like, hit maximum damage attenuation. We only have to kill a couple more.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, yeah. Like, they're literally taking hundreds of damage. It must be a damage attenuation bug that's happened, because, like, there's no other explanation. For those who don't know, damage attenuation is basically a way of a boss, like, rapidly increasing their defenses, so they don't take as much damage. It's so you don't one-shot bosses. Like, see, this guy's taking normal amounts of damage. That one was fine. This one seems to be doing fine now. Okay, I guess it reset. Seems fine now.
There's also some weird overguard thing going on.
There we go. Me.
Wee.
Wait.
Wee.
Well, the good news is, if your guys don't turn up, then it's fine. We didn't waste anything.
That's a way of looking at it.
Hey, we don't need to do another mission anyway. I'm always trying to be positive. You know me, always positive. I never complain.
Lies and deceit.
What do you mean? I'm always happy and smiling, and I always take the
Lies.
best. I always think the best thoughts.
Lies.
I'm always super optimistic and hopeful for the future.
Lies. And before I get just a message from you when it's like 4 in the morning for you, and you have not gone to sleep. And it usually starts with like, I'm just thinking. It's like, oh no.
That's the problem, I thought.
You thought.
Man, those stalks of broccoli are pissed off. Yeah, they are.
Where am I on that? Damage with abilities.
Yeah, I didn't notice that was fucked.
135 left. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. I am good to go.
Yeah. Here, let me see what. Let's just do a Hell Scrub survival.
Yeah. But Lux, if Lauren said that, I would crumble.
Wait, what?
What Lux put in chat.
Oh, hold up. Let me find it.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Darling, we talked about this. Kitten's here to look pretty, not to think.
Yeah.
The silence concerns me.
Chat is seeing me growing progressively more red. Honestly, if it wasn't for the kitten, because kitten doesn't do anything for me.
Did I forget to mention that
Oh my goodness gracious.
poor build-up?
Did I do something?
So in chat, people are
Gloobness. Gloobness. I love that word.
Gloobness gracious is really strong.
Gloobness.
Oh my gloobness gracious. That's a
Gloobness gracious.
that's really strong.
I'm adding that to my dictionary.
Off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Oh my god. I've infected another. Just respond to every Doom text at that and to be too distracted to continue worrying. Yeah, that might honestly work. Something of that effect anyway would definitely work. Turn doom scrolling into dom scrolling. Now see, that's you assuming she's gonna do that. If I do that, she's just gonna reply, oh my goodness gracious now.
Oh my goodness gracious. fucking love that word. I'm so happy.
Gloomness gracious.
Gloomness gracious.
There was a dream? Oh shit, sorry. Because it's not coming through on chat for some reason. Sorry, thank you very much for that. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh yeah, the redeem thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up in my Twitch chat. It's just showing up in like it's showing up in the redeem window, but the redeem window like doesn't move very quickly, so like I just assumed nothing happens there. Doref, you're such a good girl.
Oh. Hehe.
Who'da thunk it?
Who'da thunk it?
Thank you, Mario.
Oh my glob.
Oh my glob.
Oh my glob.
You have doomed me. Explodes. Most people seem to explode when I say that kind of thing to them.
Oh my glob. Explosion.
There you. Come on, where are the boys?
No, I think mine's at 75% chance at this point.
God damn. We still got a bit of time to go. At the 4-minute mark. My guess. God damn it.
Hehe.
Me. Me. Me.
Hehe. Pin more enemies with abilities.
Oh fuck, I'm forgetting to do that. I've got 400 to go.
And done. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Network not responding.
Oh.
Oh no, we're back? I think we're back.
We're so back.
Oh, network not responding again.
Oh. Did D break the game?
Maybe.
Where is that little bastard?
It's near me. Like I see the waypoint. There,
Oh,
there
there
you
we go.
are.
Extraction's open, but it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. God, it's so far away, too. Close, let's take down your
Oh,
no
no.
boys allowed sign. Ah, fuck, shit, you're right. Damn it.
Wait, what?
I didn't take down my no boys allowed sign, so the boys aren't coming.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something
Oh.
about you.
There's no boys allowed sign. It's a joke.
The hell scrubber working.
It's a
I
joke.
dumb.
Hey, Worry, how's it going?
I told you to clean your hell scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with.
Brain no work too good.
Gosh, I sound like my mom. What is that magazine? That's the Purgator, I think. It's a
Burger.
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 Swear to God, fucking, I get PTSD every single time I bullet jump next to a balloon because they pop.
Hehehehe.
And I've already had a near fucking, like, trauma episode involving a gun in a mall before. I don't need to repeat it every time I play this game. Finish building the riot? Ooh. Let's see. There's the tech rot hell scrub. Or there's the exterminates.
Let's do the tech rock hell scrubs, because I feel like survivals are fastest.
Yeah. Especially with all the bugs we're getting with, like, stuff, like, where it's appearing. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Okay, my calendar's done.
Going. Annoying notifications.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for
A song.
Wah.
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 Wah. Fun gun and concept. Could have been better numbers wise. Because who placing is yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nyum.
Nyum.
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got code white on your hands.
Nyum.
Nyum.
Who gave Peepaw access to the internet?
Hehe.
Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it.
I wish I were that scrubber.
Because we're on top of?
Good. Thingy, like you just said, thingy that scrubber's getting choked out.
Oh, I forget. We have two different lines. I
Yeah.
need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. And I was like, huh? What are you talking about?
You normally say, what am I talking about, in general, though.
True.
It's not a new phenomenon by any means.
You speak gibberish in a lot of ways.
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy.
Whoa, Nelly.
Gotta talk to the appliances.
There's another redeem, I'm gonna fix it. Yeah!
Critical. Activate a scrubber.
Oh, yeah.
Darkbreaker, you're such a good boy. Oh, magical boogie!
There's yours. Where's mine? Got one down. Ow.
Wow, I just got back up. Lizzie's are real good at clearing the house covers. Ooh. Where are you, wife?
I'm back up.
Oh. Alright, hold on. If I just...
So is Lizzie a melee weapon?
I think Lizzie's a exalted weapon, I believe.
Okay.
You know, I was gonna say anything, but you know what? No, I'm gonna steer clear. I'm not gonna bring up drama. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna enjoy my time with the game. Don't worry, nothing bad. Nothing bad.
Oh yeah.
And it's just thingy. That's the way I can do it without touching on it and making it a whole thing.
Oh hey.
Warframe YouTuber doesn't respect pronouns.
Oh, got it.
Simple as
Cool.
that.
I understand.
So I'm just like, yeah, no.
Serving up another hell.
Flamethrower. Ooh.
Oh,
Flammen Warfare.
it works, Flammen.
It's worth Flammen.
So now we just need your boys to turn up.
If they will. Actually, I think they're guaranteed. I think they're supposed to be guaranteed.
Can you imagine if that mine took the spot? Somehow?
It
I don't think they can.
maybe, I don't know how that
Because
works.
we've had them both
but-
turn up before.
Yeah.
Because best is like, this is the, yeah, for real. Like, I feel like anyone who's big into Warframe and then suddenly is like turns on that shit, either like played the game blindfolded or is not doing as well as they want to in numbers and is going for the right-wing grift. And I'm not making any statements about unnamed person. I just remembered it, was gonna bring it up and thought, no, we're gonna do happy times. I think Flare is fucking awesome.
Where?
We love our arsonist they-thems.
Me.
It's true, my wife burned down a Walmart. I'm joking, that didn't happen.
I wish. That'd be so cool.
Please note, members of the US government watching this stream, these are jokes, these are not actual plans or threats.
Whoa. Fire.
Please do not deport my wife to El Salvador.
Fire. Whoa.
Where is this?
Are mine legit not gonna spawn?
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's
Surely they have to.
like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum threshold.
I don't think mine are gonna spawn.
Minimum, did you? Hey, I ain't 20 cc, so fix your damn shit.
I like Star Wars and got political. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. Do I head for the exit?
Yeah, I'm slowly making my way there.
Your boys might turn up on the way.
Yeah, possibly.
Honestly, I love this game. Yeah, Warframe's amazing. I love it a lot. It's one of my highest honors to voice in this game.
Welcome to the fine
Highest honors, the dork.
Where'd the thing go there?
One of the health scrubbers did the transformation thing and then just spawned next to me.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're way less tanky now. Look at that. Brrr.
Brr.
Does he honestly have beast weapons, getting hundreds of heat procs in like 5 seconds of firing, plus Arc of Vitality? Ooh. My boy Chroma did not get the exalted flamethrowers, truly Jover. Game should be apolitical, like Metal Gear Solid. Exactly, I'm glad you understand. Like BioShock, you know? Apolitical game.
Easy.
Mass Effect, apolitical game. Alright, let's throw this trash out of the way and pull out something that could be fun. And do one more. What one? Where do you need to go, my wife?
Legacyte Harvest or Exterminate with the issues been having with Legacyte with Exterminate.
Yeah, exactly. Fallout's a non-political game, you know? Yeah, bands like Rage Against the Machine, you know? Like, they're not political.
A printer.
Yeah, they're raging against printers.
I do rage against printers frequently, so I can understand that.
The printer industry is fucked. Like, I know that post from
Piece of junk.
like, was it Wendigoon's post goes viral every now and again, where it's like oh, my printer stopped working, we couldn't figure out why, and eventually after like days of troubleshooting, we called the company, and the debit card expired, so they manually disabled the printer.
Yeah.
That's it, Kalima's good girl. Now,
Oh, we forgot to
going to let any harm come to
interact with
No?
Kalimos.
No, Klima's is too. I interacted with her. Have you ever had to deal with one that's being a bitch? Oh yeah, the printers, yeah, Active War.
grab them.
Reminded me, I went through the Is It Woke game once for Shisuke. Oh my god, the Is It Woke stuff is so insane. Because there's some games that, like, by their measure, are woke. They're like, well, no, but it's actually just good, though. It's just a good game. It's not woke. I think if you genuinely are like, can I play this game? Is it too woke? Or should I not play it because it's too woke? I think you genuinely live one of the saddest existences possible.
I genuinely think there's so many people nowadays that have detached the actual meaning of woke from itself and
Yeah.
just think woke means bad.
Yeah. Leisure Suit Larry is woke? Oh my god. These people aren't serious. Oh hey, they did add a little symbol.
I'm trying to think of the approach they would take for making Leisure Suit Larry a woke game.
Probably because he has sex with people who aren't white. Hey!
Yeah, I guess so.
There you go. Get your boys.
Let's go. And a pizza.
If they... Oh, a pizza? If they dunk and pop their stuff to lose followers? I mean, yeah, Grums has been bleeding followers, but he's also getting, like, dragged for filth by the Assassin's Creed account. It's amazing. Him and Elon are getting dragged for filth. Where it's like, oh,
I
like...
loved all the, like, posts that I've seen of, like, watching the Assassin's Creed account and dunk on them. And everyone's like, because of this, you deserve the
Yeah, but...
the $70 purchase. I was going to wait for the game to go on sale. But, goddamn.
It's like there was it Grum's post like, oh, like, you know, Ubisoft thinks it hasn't met expectations, and then they replied, yeah, but our game came out. And then Elon like, oh, Hassan's like selling out and like shilling an awful game, like an objectively bad game. And they're like, oh, hey, did the guy who plays Path of Exile 2 for you tell you that? In one game, his wife leaves him for another woman, and so he marries him so they can get a green card. Is that alleged that Larry's woke? Oh my god. Based wife. When people say they're anti-woke, the real meaning is woke is about being aware of racial injustice. Like, yeah, no, it's... Think about it. The whole anti-woke thing started off from a country that thought that anti-fascism was bad. Take for that what you will. Because the people... Because they took it as, like, Antifa. And then rather than thinking, oh, what does Antifa stand for? Like, oh, it's anti-fascist. They took Antifa bad. Hey, the Nintendo Direct? I've not seen it. I'm not really a massive Nintendo person, though.
Nintendo Direct. I'm Googling it. Even though I don't care either.
There was the new Metroid that was announced. Fuck Ubisoft and all that, but our game released a banger, yeah. Final Fantasy 13 isn't woke, apparently. Nightmare Car won the Anti-Woke Game Awards, huh? Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, remember that?
But didn't it win it for, like, being really woke? And it was like, this is the wokest game or some shit.
No, it won just for being considered to be a good game that was apolitical.
What the fuck?
And then once they discovered that, like, it was made by a trans person, I think they revoked it.
I have a little boil on my neck as Daggeth.
It's from the virus, Dakota.
Huh, is that just to show that you have one?
Yeah.
Huh.
It just took you that long to notice it.
Yeah, I just never spotted it.
Here. What? Wait.
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 Wait. Wait.
Oh, Nightmare Car Davis Labyrinth. Oh, like thingy. Oh, nice. Wait, I need to go to my back room to thingy so I can host it. Otherwise, we're gonna either be in your pee pee poo poo ship.
My pee pee poo poo ship.
Go
for it.
Oh, I think I might need to leave first. Yeah, if Lilith is still streaming after I'm done here, we might raid into her.
Yeah.
She's chill. She's cool. She hasn't followed me back on Blue Sky yet. Wah.
Follow her on the Blue Sky? Hold up.
The more missions you do in code zones, bigger it's. Huh. I gotta go keep our Alright, see you, Lux. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Antifa's a hell of a self-report because it's, yeah. Fix redeem alerts in chat. Yeah, no, I refreshed the chat. I've not seen any other redeems come in, so I'm not sure if that's fixed or not. If that hasn't fixed it, I don't know what to do other than like restart OBS, but we're near the end anyway. So yeah, can someone like redeem a little something to see if it pops in? Yeah, let's see if it fixes. Let me test. Let's see. Oh god, there's gonna be a burst of them. Help. Yeah, still not appearing in chat. It just might be an OBS restart, but we'll see. But Atomic Blaze, you're such a good boy. And Kelp, you're such a good boy. The voice line Victor says about Flare saying you're choosing a rubber face and your disgusting mutations. Yeah, I'm sensing a little bit of tension between Victor and Flare. Alright, ready, Waif?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Flare belongs to Lizzie. I should belong to Lizzie.
Systems function
Horny.
suspended. Music
Yeah.
incoming. Crew, shut it off.
I need to change the look of this ship. It doesn't match my current, like... I love how that's like a Cascada fucking remix of online, like thing of like part of your lifetime. Can you like take damage, please? There we go.
Are you ready to party tonight?
Crew, fire on board. Location marked.
Yeah, welcome to what the Coda do. Like the Kakarot.
I am kind of. I know it's just for a single mission. It would not be like worth it realistically.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be cool to have actually like Arcwing type infested enemies to fight
Oh yeah.
rather than just invade the ship.
Yeah. Cephalon Sai, also voiced by a trans woman.
If Magma gives us one more passive-aggressive smile, I'm gonna snap. All right, who's ready for the next song?
Every time that we lose a boarding party to the Tenno, we just add another one. Oh, what happens? Oh, they just got killed by the Tenno. Sounds like you're just feeding Tekrot to the Tenno. And
Yummy.
Cat started crying.
Right. Yummy Tekrot.
Fires extinguished.
Yum yum yum.
Yeah, so I think the idea is we upload the virus and then it like goes to a satellite or some shit, and then it evolves over how many thousands of years alone in space. Tekrot cars or semi-trucks? That'd actually be sick.
Doors open. It is
None of the weapons have their gimmicks tweaked to all. Yeah, I kind of feel like that too, but at the same time, not every weapon needs a gimmick. I'm kind of split. Tekrot, that's just what I'm thinking now.
We are reaching that stage where there's just there's so much weapon bloat going on that like you are running out of gimmicks to do.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to see you again. For soul's sake, don't keep this out on me.
Also, Zeke is voiced by Nicopostades, who is most recently known as the voice actor of, his name just fucking ejected from my brain, Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4 Remake.
By our hearts and our music, we'll never be alone. You will never be alone.
Magical Woogie.
Magical Boogie.
This is honestly the most fun boss fight they've made. It's so ridiculous. Across the beams.
Because of the latency, it's borderline impossible for me to
Aw.
dodge those lights.
It's just a shame that when you're in like the invincibility form of Daggett, it's just like you can't hear any of the music.
Aww.
It like mutes everything. Mesmer's gonna make the stage hazards not count. Oh, nice. Fuck the Zealot Prelate, yeah. Oh god, ow.
So I have, for some reason, it keeps bugging out for me. I can't get in my operator.
I don't think you're allowed to in this stage. I think that's the gimmick. So you can't just sit there and hide in void mode.
True.
Like, if you've got invincibility stuff on your Warframe like I did just then, that's fine. God, dude is coming for me. God.
To tell you the truth, I'm just so damn tired.
Aw, Zeke.
Pizza.
Fun how it's an encore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who I am. It's not like I'm trying to change that or anything.
It'd be neat if it was a different intro animation depending on which one was like the main one.
Yeah.
But I get why they didn't do that. Neon Lights drum split.
Split.
Can't wait to go to a concert like this where people just fucking die.
You gotta dodge. It's just they just start firing fireworks at you.
Where's the stuff? Where's Dakota did a dance routine during the invincibility phase? That'd be sick. Probably hard work to animate though. Unless they just did like the Nartas and stuff. And they already did a bunch of like, yeah, they are just kind of stood there. If they did like their animations, because you get different ones for like beating them, that'd be pretty sick.
I think the difficult part of that is they're not basic like humanoid models.
Yeah.
So rigging them to fit that humanoid emote would be rough.
Ow.
Ow.
That fucking laser light show is just like a railjack weapon mounted to the fucking stage.
You know?
All right, where are you, boy?
What people say about me, sometimes I get these, I guess they're called panic attacks.
Why'd you put that right through his fucking neck?
Yeah. And they gone.
You...
Slurp.
You mean this won't happen at the Nine Inch Nails concert I'm going to in June? Maybe not.
As it should be.
Alright,
Let's go.
back to Dry Dock. And then off to Helvania to go and see Eleanor to grab the Motivore.
Motivore.
I love Vor.
I know you love Vor.
And then we can end off stream. Probably pass it over to Lilith. Oh god, we streamed for way longer than I thought we would. That's all good. Finally go down to quit
To
the
be fair,
mission.
it took like 45 minutes to get like those last 2 missions
Yeah.
done, and then this.
Oh, right, yes, the short reminder. Thank you very much. I almost forgot. One not unread mail. I got 13 live heart cells.
I think there was 12 from mine.
Damn, that only means I'm like 2 off of getting another weapon.
I got 12, and then the pins and needles ephemera.
Ooh. I've not got any ephemera just yet.
I got the heart one from from my other one that we did.
Say the motorvore. The wheel shapeshifts and gains a unique buff to match whatever type of physical damage it has been modded for. Oh.
Hmm.
That's just very good.
See you tonight.
Oh.
It's just, it means you can build it for Slash.
At least there's an internet cafe.
And Slash is very good. Let's take a look. Only one I got so far is the Embracer. Oh, the Embracer Ephemera? Yeah. Let's just take a look at this weapon. What does it look like in my colors? Ooh, looks pretty sick. Yeah, 6 times physical damage from mods and different bonus based on prevalent physical damage type. Impact has 40% attack speed. Puncture has 1.5 meters range, and Slash has 100% slash chance. Okay, I want to see what the different looks are. So if we go for Slash, Buzzkill, what does it look like? It's oh, it's just a buff, not a physical change. Damn. That's fine. It is a hammer. This is gonna be interesting. A mod. I'll mod it another time. Yeah, not duration. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the shark. So back in 1 second. Here is short. Slow update. I've got lots of new leads and jobs lately and reached second round interviews. Nice. Hell yeah. Impact and puncture have different looks. Oh shit. Okay, we'll take a look at those. Impact. Oh, it gets all like novel. It's like a thingy from Monster Hunter. I forget its name. The roly-poly ones from World. And then puncture. Oh, that is fun. That's actually really cool. I really like that they did that. Does it stay? No, it's defaults. But yeah, shark. What shark name? I don't have a name. A lot of my plushies don't have names. I know that's bad, but they just don't have names. I'm sorry, chat, but you're gonna have to say goodbye to the shark now, because we're gonna end stream. We streamed for a long time today. Shark's also getting to pewter toward the bed. Streamed for a long time today. Longer than I planned. But it's all good. Don't go anywhere though. Don't leave. Please stay. Please. While I...
Please stay.
Please stay. Or fire open. Well, I'll just set that back to 0. Actually, no. Funky. Let's end on Funky. So, before we go anywhere, though, we're gonna go see... Thank God, ads aren't about to kick off. Who is live at the minute? Let's see, is Liv still live? Oh, Lilith, sorry. I saw Liv, and I was like, is Liv still live? While looking at Liv. Where is he? Where are you, Lilith? Neil Nubin is streaming, but his chat's kind of a little rough to read into, because if you say the same thing as all other people do, then that's it. You just get like muted, and that's it. Oh yeah, so it looks like she's playing Halo 2. I'm assuming, yep, showing off the Buntana mod. All right, sick, awesome. So we're gonna go raid. Boss, if we go, give me a lot of attention. Hey, Zoe, sorry, yeah. Sorry, you arrived right at the end of an extra long stream too. Oh, Let's see. Boom. We're gonna go raid Botster. If you don't know who Botster is Lilith. They are the creator of Nightmare Cart and a bunch of other awesome stuff. Orange Puppety, thanks for the follow. Yeah, no, she's done a bunch of awesome mods. She recently did one where her persona is now in Halo, so you can have her replace Cortana, which is really cool. And yeah, all around really, really cool person, really awesome person. I'm a little burned out. My brain's a little dead. Thank you all so much for sticking around tonight. Thank you very much for the wife for the sub. Thank you for the follows, all the redeems. Sorry for being slow on getting to those. I don't know why those are broken on my side thing. OBS is a bitch. But yeah, see you all again for Tuesday. Where fuck it, why not another Ayabrea IRL stream? I'll probably just wear the like tank top. I'm not wearing the jacket. That was way too warm. All right, see you guys then. Till next time. Mwah. And we are clear.